Yo, yo, yo. It's not a Sunday fun day, but it's a Saturday. Let's go, Kumatron. What is up, everyone? Thanks for coming today. Gonna be a quick stream today. I see SW3PO and his daughter there asking why no stream tomorrow. The reason is work, man. Work has got the best of me. Work's got the best of me. As soon as the stream is over, I'm going away for a job. I'll be away for a week. So that's why no stream tomorrow, because I gotta be traveling. But we'll have some fun today. We're gonna check out Black Dawn Technomage. We're gonna catch up on Amiga news, and my nephew, he leaves this week, so this will be the last time that he gets to play Amiga with me on stream. So he's gonna come and play a couple of shoot 'em up games, some of my favorite shoot 'em up games. So it's gonna be a blast. Yo, Kale64. What is up, Kale64? Timeslip 1974 in the chat. Can't wait to play your game today. Hopefully we can get it all working. Darren at BitmapSoft, what's going on? Great to see you both. Hope all is well. JMA80, hello to you. Corbo, what's up, Corbo? Yo ho ho, my main man. Yo, Lazy Sod, thank you so much for the follow. It's a pleasure to have you. Hope all is well. Nivrig, my man. Nivrig's been camping and beach living for a week. He's all sunned out. Yo, Nivrig, I'm so happy for you. All I can say is Turbo Tomato is just, I've seen it in a whole new light now. The little guy loves it. He loves it so much. Voxel Trots checking in from Club Amigaville VIP Lounge. What is up, Voxel? So great to see you, buddy. It was Dave. I'm so bummed we didn't get a picture together. Met Voxel for brunch last weekend. It was so much fun. Voxel, you absolutely rock. Human Interact, my man. It was great seeing you in San Francisco. That was so much fun. That was great. Yeah, Amiga Saturday equals fun day. Powell Nerk knows what's up. Club Amigaville VIP Lounge, you rock. Voxel Trots, what's going on, Voxel Trots? Yo, Powell Nerk just offered five gifted subs to my community. Powell Nerk, dude, thank you so much, Powell Nerk. You're so kind. I really, really appreciate you. Thank you so much, Powell Nerk. Hardly working the vegan barbecue. That sounds good. That sounds really, really good. And Voxel Trots, yes, next time we do need to get a picture for sure. There are time slip. There are lots of good fake sausages and burgers. There are. Love me some Beyond, right? Beyond's good. There's all kinds of good stuff. Speaking of good stuff, let's check out a new demo. It's it's so funny. Sometimes it's tricky. It's tricky to get demos to work on this. There's so many demos I want to play for you. Maybe we'll do it next week. I need to bust out my Amiga 500 and I'll play a lot of the new demos that have come out recently. But this one will work. This one will work on my Amiga 1200. It's called Unicode Attack and it's by Five Finger Punch. It came in second place in the combined demo at Foreign Data 2022. Let's boot it up, cross our fingers, and get ready for an awesome stream. Let's go, 8-Bit Bill. Amiga. It's coming, it's coming. Unicode Attack by Five Finger Punch. It's so good, right? Let me reboot the Amiga. I'm gonna reboot the Amiga and we'll get the party started here. What is up, everyone? So great to see you all. I know it's so weird streaming on Saturday, and I want to adjust the focus on my camera too. That'll probably help a little bit. All right, we're booting back up. We're getting back into business, man. Let me tell you, I would love to be able to do a stream sometime in the near future where I'm not like stressed out completely before a stream. So let me tell you, it's been crazy, folks. It's been absolutely crazy, but I'm so thankful to be here Saturday. Not streaming on Sunday. No Sunday Fun Day this week, unfortunately, because I need to work tomorrow. Literally, as soon as the stream is over here, I got to go catch a flight, and I'm not going to be around tomorrow. So no Sunday Fun Day tomorrow. So we're going to do it today, man. It's going to be good. Snow Dog with the resub. Thank you, Snow Dog. Snow Dog, thank you so much for the resub, dude. I'm sorry I didn't get to see you in New York. Snow Dog was just in New York recently. I was only in New York like Monday morning, to believe it or not. Can I get my Amiga to turn on? I was only in New York on Monday morning, Snow Dog. So unfortunately, I didn't get to see you. I'm really bummed, man. I appreciate. I wish I could have hung out with you and bought you a beer or two or three. You know what I'm saying? That would be my dream. But it just didn't work out this time. Like I said, I'm burning the candle at both ends here, folks. It's a little bit nuts, but it's gonna be awesome. Like bada bing, bada boom. Air Yuri with the resub for 30 months, dude. Air Yuri. Not only is Air Yuri the Amiga Bell mascot, but he's also a great friend of mine. Air Yuri, I love seeing your Instagrams too, with all the beers and the hot tub. You absolutely rock. Hopefully one day my Amiga is gonna boot up here and we'll be able to listen to some music. Palner, can you guys believe that demo was 4 kilobytes? 4 kilobytes. Absolutely amazing. What's up, Vector Fun? Great to see you. Graphite Avatar, good Saturday to you. What's up, Magic Nah? Great to see you. Tech Girl, what's up, Tech Girl? How you doing? All right, here we go. I can actually, boom, we can start playing some music here. I want the Hippo player. I need, you know what I really need? Like usual, I need my drum and bass anthology. I need it. Let's try this one. All right, there we go. And so to the folks, so the plan for today is we're gonna catch up on some Amiga news, because there's like so much going on during the week that I don't have time to like see it all. So I do these streams, catch up on the news. We got an announcement from David John Pleasance, who recorded a video that I'm gonna play, a short video. I'm gonna play for you all to get an update on his books. My nephew Kubush, this is like his last weekend here for a stream. So we're gonna play some games today with him. I'm gonna show him Swiv. I think we got some Swiv. A couple of shoot 'em ups, a couple of 2-player shoot 'em ups we'll play together. I'm looking forward to that, and of course, we're gonna play Black Dawn Technomage !BD in the chat. We'll bring you to the website of Bitmapsoft. Bitmapsoft, is a huge friend of mine, huge supporter of mine. I love Bitmapsoft. I'll tell you, I've seen Turbo Tomato in a whole new light. Like, I've always thought the game was great, and I really enjoyed it, but I didn't understand the full power of the tomato until I started playing it with Kubush, my 10-year-old nephew. The kid freaking loves the game, and I get it. I get it now because I get to play a 2-player, which is a game changer. I get to play it and see it through the eyes of a kid, which is also a game changer. Like, all those amazing characters that Nivrig and his kids made up, like, he freaks out when he sees the characters. Like when he sees Straw Batty, he goes bananas and just starts laughing like uncontrollably. It's so great to see. It's so much fun. It's been like one of my favorite experiences of his trip here. Let's catch up on everyone else. Yo, Darren at Bitmapsoft. Bitmapsoft is here. Timeslip 1974, the coder for the game we're gonna play today, is here. He's been on the stream before. We should have just had you come on today. That would have been great. Amiga Cafe Magic Nah. I'm not sure what that is, but it sounds awesome. What's up, Tiger Skunk? So great to see you, buddy. Roar, what's up, Roar? I hope all is going well with your amazing artwork, as always. I get the party started on Saturday, totally. Again, Snow Dog, thank you for the resub. Yeah, Roar, it's all good. I'm settling in now. Once I start streaming, everything just feels better. You know what I mean? No, I'm saying everything feels better. One of the things that stressed me out right before the stream is I tried to get the new game booted up and running, and for some reason it doesn't load on my 1200, so I'm gonna have to emulate it, which is a bummer, and I apologize for that, guys. Normally I like, I'm not gonna lie, normally my streams take like a solid 6 to 8 hours to prepare for, to like really do it right. To really do it right, that's what it takes. And I've been putting in like less than an hour of preparation on these streams because, like I said, it's just been, things have been nuts. Things have been nuts. Good, everything's good, it's just nuts. Thank you, Roar. I'm so glad I made here today too. I'm so glad I made here today too. Nivrig, you absolutely rock, dude. Keep trying to stream. I gotta try and keep the streams alive. It's not easy. It's not easy. Snow Dog, thanks for understanding, buddy. I appreciate that, and I'm really sorry I couldn't get down into the city anytime Monday morning before you got here. What's up, Lazy Sod? Great to see you and welcome to the stream. It's a pleasure to have you here. Air Yuri does rock. He totally agrees. Yo, D Mackey 828 checking in from Club Amigaville VIP Lounge. D Mackey got the Amigaville merch. We'll get into that. I hope you like the coffee cup, D Mackey. It's the least I can do for all of you. You're absolutely amazing. I should get a thermos and ice cubes. Kazreen, that sounds like a good idea. That sounds like a really good idea, and fill it with whiskey. Air Yuri says Amiga Missionaries from Finland season 8 may start next Friday from the hot tub. That sounds absolutely amazing, Air Yuri. The real Juzz, the real Juzz with the resub. Yo, the real Juzz, thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate that. Thank you so very much, dude. Thank you all for the hype train. That's absolutely amazing. Thank you all so much for your support. You guys are too kind. Absolutely too kind. Yeah, yo, Bitmap Soft rules. So that's all I can say, Darren. You guys are doing amazing things. I mean, I've got Smarty up there, Slayers of Pytoro, Turbo Tomato. You guys do top quality work. Absolutely top quality work, and you know the Black Dawn Technomage is no exception to the rule. Bobby Zeal, what's up, Bobby Zeal? Great to see you. Hardly working. He didn't go home. My nephew's still here. He's still here, and he's gonna make an appearance. He's gonna make an appearance in about 30 minutes. Free mugs for all, Tech Girl. I wish I could give it. I'm getting more Amigaville merch. I'll be sending out too. But basically, the way the new merch works is through the Patreon. I'll get into that in a minute. 48K of RAM. Thank you so much for the resub. I really appreciate it, 48K RAM. You absolutely rock, brother. Hope all's well, dude. Long time no see. Miss you, and hope all's well with the Atari 8-bit stuff, man. I miss my Atari 8-bit. I really miss it. I was planning on busting out my Atari 8-bit for the WOG meeting last week, which didn't happen due to, unfortunately, you know, Amiga Dad's health, which is hanging in there. It's doing all right now. Things are looking up. Just wasn't in the mood for a party. Couldn't have a party. But it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Poetic Android. What's up, Poetic Android? John McDermott, great to see you. Ninja DNA, what is up? Great to see you. Oh, Jelly gifted the sub to 48K RAM. Sorry if I missed that. What's up, Poetic Android? D Mackey, should you dust off your 6-switch 2600? Heck yeah. All right, folks, let me switch over here. Let's get started. Because I do, there's a lot to do today, man. I do want to have Kubush back on. Yo, David Froggy Delight, thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the stream. If you're new to my streams and just tuning in today for the first time, welcome. I'm Amiga Bill. I usually stream Amiga stuff on Sundays, but it's summertime. Things are a little bit nuts. Work's been a little bit crazy, so the past 2 weeks I've been streaming on Saturdays because of my job. So hopefully I'll get back to in September. Hopefully things will be back to normal with the Sunday fun days. I love streaming on Sundays, but I'm doing the best I can to squeeze them in. But yeah, so I stream Amiga stuff. I like to play classic Amiga games. I like to play new Amiga games. I love to play demos. My favorite thing to do is to have guests on. We got some really good guests in the queue. I'm waiting for them to be ready. I can't wait to have them on. We have some really good guests coming up this fall. For now, like, you know, I'm just chilling solo right now. My guest today will be Kubush. He'll be sitting here playing the game with me, my 10-year-old nephew from Poland. We're gonna do some Amiga news, catch up on some Amiga news, and it's gonna be rad. The Light Sixer with the monster joystick, that's a good one, hardly working. Totally, dude. Palnark, you're soldering on a hardware project right now, doing a USB-based tape interface to a Commodore 64 cassette player. Want to write back tap files to tape. So recreate a Turbo 250. Oh no, dude, Palnark, that sounds absolutely amazing. Holy cow. Wow, what a That's quite the project right there. Yo, Sems Ja, what's up? Greetings to Norway from New York. It's great to have you. The Amiga Show, what's up, the Amiga Show? So great to see you. Thank you for coming by. Yo, C64 Television got his awesome Amiga Bill merch in the mail. C64 Television, there's more coming, and my merch can't even touch yours, C64 Television. I love my Commodore 64 Television merch, as you can see. I should put the hat on, but dude, it's everywhere. I use the coffee mug every morning, I'm not gonna lie. I wear my hat everywhere. I wear it to Playland, and I wear it to the arcade, as you'll see. I took Kubush to the arcade. I'm gonna do that in the Amiga News section. I love my C64 Television merch. I absolutely appreciate it. Yo, and Jiro Lamo85 is in the chat, and guess what, folks? Today is Jiro's birthday. So Jiro, a very, very happy birthday to you, my man. I tell you what, like, these streams, the reason why I do these streams is because I love hanging out with my friends, and like I'm so lucky and so thankful to get like the most amazing group of people to come here and watch. And Jiro is one of the key people in this community. He made this amazing Amiga Bill birthday video this year. I feel bad because I need to do something for Jiro to reciprocate, but today is Jiro's birthday. I just found out right before the stream, so a very, very happy birthday to you, Jiro. Appreciate all your support. You're an amazing dude. You keep the stream fire burning in my belly. Boom, baby. Greetings to Italy from New York, my main man Jiro. Maisel Stromdahl. What's up, Maisel Stromdahl? Sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. Apologies. Piriona Larista says it's Jiro Lamo's 85th birthday today. You absolutely know it. You know it. Tiger Skunk, you like Saturday Amiga Bill? Oh, that's good to hear. Tiger Skunk, I really appreciate that. Tiger Skunk, I hope all's going well with NVIA 2. I love NVIA so much. Oh god, I love NVIA. It's so good. It's so good. I hope all's going well with NVIA 2. Not Jiro, seriously, dude. I hope you're having a great day, and the fact that you even stopped in today to say hi is absolutely amazing. I hope you're having an amazing time playing some good Amiga games, getting some high scores on the, EAB Lemon Amiga competition. You rock, brother. Air Yuri says the last time the Amiga missionaries from Finland streamed, they were at the hot tub and Litwarski was there. Oh, in person? And he gave you this Commodore 64 Wi-Fi modem thingy. I haven't tried it yet. I wonder what I can do with it. Oh, only, yeah, it's only limited by your imagination, Air Yuri. I've got a Wi-Fi thingy for my Amiga, and it's awesome. I absolutely love it. Ninja DNA, my favorite Amiga game. Wow. Okay, so check it out, Ninja DNA. Let's start with some Amiga news. And I'll wrap that answer. Into the Amiga news section. Let's freaking go.
Amiga news with Amiga Bill.
Here we go. Let's do a little Amiga news, folks. So check it out. So yesterday, I opened up the mailbox, and what was there? But the latest issue of Amiga Addict magazine. Well, I don't know exactly when this issue came out. I know like the shipping is quite delayed from Amiga Addict HQ to Amiga Bill HQs, but it doesn't matter. I got my the latest Amiga Addict in the mail, and it's absolutely gorgeous. !AA in the chat will bring you to the Amiga Addict page where you can subscribe. You can get it digitally or you can get a hard copy. I suggest both. It's such a good magazine. I love it. And look at it came with a sticker for Spheroid. And Spheroid is their digital floppy disk. It's a game that comes on a digital floppy disk for Amiga Addict magazine. Freaking rocks. And the reason why Ninja, I haven't answered your question yet, is because in the next issue of Amiga Addict magazine, I did something called 6 of the Best. So check it out. Here's 6 of the Best with Kim Justice. So it's like a monthly reoccurring article in Amiga Addict magazine. So Kim Justice did 6 of their best Amiga games, and in the next issue will be 6 of the best for me. Oh snap! Look at this. I saw a clip from our stream in there. What's this? Amiga Discovery, gaming in the internet age with Twitch. Oh, I didn't even know I was going to be in the magazine. That's absolutely amazing. And here's an article about the Amiga Game Jam stream, which was like, that was one of my favorite streams of recent times. Amiga Game Jam was a competition hosted by Amiga Cami. It was an indie game development competition, and this year's theme was ports. We had RJ Michael, the Amiga legend, on the stream, as well as Glenn from Glenn Retro Show and Hitch on Twitch. We had an absolute blast, and Amiga Game Jam was an amazing competition. I had so much fun streaming that. It was super rad. Cool. Things, who knew? I didn't even know there was gonna be an article about it in Amiga Act magazine. I just opened it for the first time, because even though I subscribe like digitally and physically, I don't like to read. I don't read the digital version until I read the physical version. And this just came in the mail yesterday. Freaking, it looks amazing. I think I still have my Amiga Act command, !AA in the chat. Oh, I gotta do this. Boom. Purchase Amiga Addict here. Amiga Live checking in from Club Amiga Bill VIP Lounge. Amiga Live says, after 14 years, a new printed Amiga magazine is back in the UK. Not just in the UK, folks. Here I am in New York, and I can read it too. Amiga Addict is digital and printed magazine, shipping worldwide and available in newsstands across the UK and worldwide. You know it. Litwarski was there in person. It's crazy sauna hot tub action. I need to see some photos of that, Ari. I need to see some photos of that. I'm starting to settle in now, folks. The stress is starting to melt away. And I'm starting to settle in. Darren from Bitmapsoft says it's a great idea to include a sticker for your own floppy disk version. I remember a day when floppies cost pennies, now very expensive to get. Totally, and the shipping must be nuts. But yeah, putting a sticker is a really good idea, Darren. I totally agree. Amiga Act magazine is tops, dude. Absolutely tops. I love it. I don't even know. There's so much good. Wrong Way Driver. We played that one. That was a lot of fun. Man, there's something about mods. A review of Exile. Boom. Okay, so let's see what Kim Justice picked as 6 of the best. I see Premier Manager 3, Theme Park, The Settlers, Syndicate, Speedball 2, Brutal Deluxe, Sensible World of Soccer. That's a good list right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. SWAS, Speedball 2, Brutal Deluxe, The Settlers, Syndicate, Theme Park, and Premier Manager 3 from Kim Justice. I'd say that's a good list. That's a good list right there, folks. And what spawned the little Amiga Addict conversation was Ninja DNA asked me what my favorite Amiga game is. So Ninja, if you go check out Amiga Addict magazine next month, you'll see 6 of my favorites. The hard part is how do you choose one Amiga game? It's really hard. You know what? If I were writing 6 of the best today, I think I would have put Turbo Tomato in there. I probably would have, because like I said, I've seen through a new light. I've always thought it was a great game, but like when I played with my nephew, it brought it to a whole new level. So favorite Amiga games, I can name some, you know what I mean? Some of my favorite Amiga games. I would say favorite modern games, Turbo Tomato. We got Tiger Skunk in the chat. Invia is one of my favorite modern Amiga games. I love Reshooter, another one of my favorites. Love Reshooter. Classic games. What are my favorite classic Amiga games? Man, there's so many. I picked 5 of them because I did for the article. I did 5 classics and 1 modern. 5 classics and 1 modern. So I don't know. I guess you have to. My classics always change. I love Marble Madness. I love Arkanoid. I love Lemmings. I love Another World / Out of This World. That might be my pick. If I had to pick one, it might be Another World / Out of This World. That might be my all-time great pick. I love Shadow of the Beast. I know gameplay, is a little bit. Some folks said they wish they had better gameplay, as do I. I never could beat the game. The gameplay was too tough, but I love Shadow of the Beast as it's an awesome tech demo, as well as I did like the game as well. DMackey828 agrees. He's the same way. He loves the smell of paper. You know what I didn't do? I didn't smell the latest issue of Amiga Addict magazine. Let's give it a sniff. Oh yeah, it smells good. Oh, it smells. Oh, page 12 smells like licorice. smells good, folks. It smells good. What does the page with me in it smell like? No, just kidding. It smells bad. No, it smells amazing. Page 12 smells like licorice. Page 32 also smells like licorice. Page 37, licorice. I'm gonna say the whole issue. I'm gonna go with the whole issue of Amiga Addict, issue number 12. Smells like licorice. Dude, I'm going licorice. Snow Dog, you rock, brother. You absolutely rock. Time Slip 1974 says walking into a shop and buying an Amiga magazine in the UK is pretty awesome. Totally, dude. The Retro Hour in the chat. Retro Hour, what is going on? Retro Hour, the top gaming podcast in the world. They're going to be giving away some free Amiga Addicts at Amiga Germany as well. Retro Hour, things are looking good. I'm going to knock on wood right here. Things are looking good for my presence, for my attendance at Amiga Germany. Things are looking good. Fingers crossed it stays that way. Tiger Skunk, dude, NV, I'm telling you, NV is right up there. Dude, Ninja DNA, Gods is fantastic. Gods is fantastic. Kazrian, I have played Heart of the Alien. I have. Yo, Pirio Nalarista, thank you for the subscription, Pirio. Is Jiro's good friend, Pirio. You absolutely rock. Thank you so much. I'm glad. See, I'm starting to settle in now. The stress is starting to melt off. I'm starting to get back into my groove. Speaking of the groove, Baltoth. Yo. Baltoth is here. What's up, Baltoth? Great to see you. Let's go back to the Amiga news here. So first thing in the Amiga news, we got, boom, Amiga Act magazine came in the mail. It was awesome. Let me show you now. One thing I like to do to kind of like get in the groove of things here in the streams, especially since I need it today, is my nephew's here visiting from Poland, and I like to catch up with like what did I do this week? And we did so many cool things. But I took him to Dave and Buster's. Now, of course, I would love to take him to a proper retro arcade. It's not so easy to get him to a retro arcade, especially since the ones here in New York serve alcohol, so it's really like a 21 and over thing. But we went to Dave & Buster's, and you know what? We had a blast. There I am wearing my C64 television on Twitch hat right there. Shout out C64 television. Where's my man? I know he's in the chat. Where is he? I saw him. I don't see him. I know he was here. But I was rocking my C64. There he is. Let me shout him out. Boom. Copy. Shout out. There. Rocking my C64 television on Twitch hat. Freaking rock, brother. There he is. Looking stylish, right? Time Slip 1974. I do get Z-Zap. I love it. Dude, I love it. Check this. I got it right here. Zap is awesome. Zap is awesome. You know, I need a Zap command. You know, I got the Fusion Retro Books Amiga Special Edition, which is awesome, and I think I have the full Zap. Oh, I'm missing issue number 1. Here's issues 2, 3, and 4. Issues 2, 3, and 4. You know, I got issues. I'm missing issue number 1 for some reason. I don't know why I never got issue 1. I think I joined the Patreon late. I think I joined it after issue 1 was released. I think that's what happened. So yeah, I need to get issue 1 so I can complete the collection. But the Zap Amigas, dude, I love this magazine. This magazine is freaking fantastic. I love the small size of it. It's just like the perfect size, especially like when I travel and I go on the plane. I can just grab the sucker and read it on the plane. It's super easy to read on the plane, super easy to read in bed at night. It's rad. Look at Wiz. I might have to play some Wiz too. I might have to show Kubush some Wiz. But yeah, I love it. And Zap also did an article. Zap did an article about I'm getting sidetracked here. Zap did an article about the Amiga Game Jam as well. And not only that, but there's in the new issue, I just saw, let's see, let me go to Facebook here. Let's head over to Facebook. I was almost put this in the Amiga News section, and I left it out, but now I'm gonna put it in. I saw Tony Axness from the Amiga Guru blog posted this, and I want to share it with y'all. Let me find it real quick, folks. Tony, where's Tony? Tony. Oh, this song is great. This is just what I need. Here we go. Check it out. Can I just like look at the post only? I don't know. Anyway. Let's check out Tony. So Tony says in the new issue of Zap, I didn't get it yet, but the new issue just arrived for him, and he said it covers the upcoming game Cyberpunks 2. Cyberpunks 2 is by the same gentleman, Adrian, who made Wiz, which I love. And he says, I'm slowly progressing towards being an in-game protagonist character, together with Roar Thorn and Amiga Cammy. So that's crazy. So there's 3 characters, 3 heroes in this game. There's Tony, Roar, and Moya. And there might even be a few other added as mission characters, but for now we got Amiga Bill as the first person to rescue from a huge monster thingy. Read more about it in Zap magazine, as well as others like Amiga Addict, Amiga Future, and Passion Amiga, who also do regular updates on the Amiga Guru blog. Boom, there is an article here about it already. Let's copy it, boom, paste. Doom Noob, what's up Doom Noob? Great to see you. And let's, dude, yeah, so I haven't gotten this issue yet. It hasn't come in the mail, but I'm looking forward to it. Cyberpunks 2 Next Generation is set 30 years on from the original. And the characters are probably named after real people in the Amiga scene today, like Roar, Tony, and Amiga Cammy. That's amazing. She plays the mother of Moya Blaze in the fictional timeline scenario, and other 2 make up the new members of the 501 First Cyber's Assault Squad. The squad are sent on several missions as the player makes progress through the game. The first mission is to rescue Amiga Bill from the Plaza Tower block in New York, New York, Earth 2. I'm being held hostage in the plaza and you guys gotta come rescue me. The top-down shooter is being developed for, okay, I can't see it. It's a little bit cut off, so if you want to read the rest of the article, you have to subscribe to Zap. I believe I have a Zap command. I'm not sure if I do. I might. I don't know if I have a Zap command. Yo, Pixels at Dawn Gaming, what's up, buddy? Yo, Glucko Sauce, Glucko Soiree, thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the stream. It's a pleasure to have you. What haven't I lost lately, Palinurk? I've lost a lot of things. Oh, and Timeslip 1974 said there's an interview with him in the next issue as well. So definitely get your Zap magazine on. Doom Noob says, I've been watching a streamer that plays, yo, Jelly Be Good. Thank you so much for the resub. He says, a year already. Jelly Be Good, thank you so much for your support, man. I really, really appreciate you. Just so you know, like everyone who subscribes here or supports me on the Patreon, I try and put that money back into community. So like every game I play here, I make a donation, you know, to the author of the game to make sure that they get something back for their hard work. And, you know, I like to take the donations I get here and pay them back into the community, you know, so I really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much for 1 year subs. That's absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. Doom Noob, you know, I haven't played the Commodore 64 version, so I don't know if the Amiga version is harder, but I can tell you the Amiga version of Wiz is very difficult. It's very difficult. Who would rescue Tony? No, Tiger Skunk, you are Tony. Tony's one of the protagonists, and you have to rescue me. Air would be a crazy end boss, dude. That would be. Can you imagine? You have to fight your way to the hot tub, and then like, dude, can you imagine like Air Yuri just like comes out of the hot tub, like boom? Like, did you ever see, you know, that awesome 80s homage movie that came out by Laser and Unicorns? Why can't I think of the name of it? It's the one when they why can't I think of the name of it? It's got David Hasselhoff did the music to it. Oh, I can't think of the name of it. And Laser and Unicorns is the name of the guys who made it. And like, there's this scene like where it goes back into like prehistoric times, and there's this lake, and this huge Viking appears from like the lake. I could just see like the last scene in that game, like you gotta fight your way to the hot tub, and then an Air Yuri pops out of the lake, and then you gotta fight him. It'd be crazy. That'd be amazing. Locust says the amount of Amiga magazines is close to what we had in the 90s. Locust throwing down that Amiga love. Oh heck yeah. Yo, Andy Amiga 7, what is going on? Andy Amiga 7, great to see you. It's a Saturday. Roar's got me. I'm in the best of hands. Roar's gonna protect me. Roar and Tony are gonna come to my rescue. I can't wait. I'll be sure. Saturday fun day. Albie Shore, so great to see you, Albie. Thanks for your amazing support too, brother. You absolutely rock. Oh yeah, Palnurk. So that's a great. Palnurk reminds me of a great. Yeah, Jelly Be Good. Jelly Be Good. Thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate that. Palnurk reminds me of a story. Palnurk reminds me that I took an issue of Zap magazine to the beach and I dropped it. Somehow yo, Ninja DNA, thank you so much for a subscription, Ninja. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much for your support, dude. So I took a copy of Zap to the beach and somehow it fell. I put it in like my little bag. No, I put it in the chair. I put it in my folding chair as I was walking to the beach. I got to the beach and Zap was gone. I was like, no problem. I dropped it on my way to the beach. I'll just walk back to my car. I know the exact path I took from the car to the beach. I'll just go back and pick it up. I backtracked all my tracks and guess what? It was gone. Somebody took Zap Amiga. Someone stole my copy of Zap Amiga. Because it is a paved path that went from my car to the beach. Paved, concrete, pavement, concrete, blacktop, boom, all of it. I walked on all of it to get to the beach. And you know what? Like, if I did drop it, I would have seen it. Like, I wouldn't able to find it. Someone stole my copy of Zap. Hopefully, what I'm hoping for is someone stole it. They said, wow, this is an amazing magazine. Hopefully they subscribed to Zap after stealing my issue, and hopefully they're now hooked on Amiga. That's my dream, folks. That's my dream. Thank you for reminding me that, Palnurk. Oh, Rom, my main man, Oh Rom. Hope all is well, brother. So great to see you, Oh Rom. Kung Fury, a Swedish movie. Yes, Kung Fury is what I was trying to think of. Thank you. Kung Fury is the Viking coming out of the lake in prehistoric times, you know. So maybe one day Yuri is going to come out of the hot tub. It'd be amazing. Yeah, the best David Hasselhoff video of all time. I agree, Time Slip. It is. It totally is. He's going to fight you with barbecue sausages. Hilarious. Oh, the real Juzz. Thank you for gifting that sub to Ninja DNA. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you, the real Juzz. Thank you so much. Andy Amiga 7 ready for some Saturday. Palnurk, maybe they thought it was a porn magazine. It's an Amiga porn magazine. Snowdog, you hope they now. I hope they're now sub too. I hope they are too. Oh no, Time Slip, you lost your wallet at the beach. That's a bummer, dude. That's an absolute bummer. I hope you get it back, dude. That's a bummer. All right, so let's go. So anyway, I was showing you these pictures. Took Kubush to the arcade. We had a blast. Boom, Dave and Buster's. They were at the step and turn. There I am with my C64 television. We played this mad Mario game. We have to like zap the ghost. It's like a combination of Ghostbusters and Mario Brothers. We were zapping ghosts. It was awesome. See, you take like this. You take this tool here and you zap the ghost and you fling them over your shoulder. It's fun. It's fun. We had a great time. There he is. See, there's Scoobish playing, zapping ghosts, zapping and tossing, zapping and tossing. There he is. He's gonna be coming on my stream in a little while, folks. Zapping and tossing. Boom. Oh, Doodle Jump, I think, was his favorite. Again, simple games. You know how I'm a fan of simple games. He really liked Doodle Jump a lot. It was a good game. Good game of Doodle Jump. Boom. There he is playing some Doodle Jump. And yeah, the Crossy Road, that's a good one too. It's, you know, I explained to him, I was like, look, Crossy Road is really Frogger. I mean, let's get real. Crossy Road is Frogger. One day I gotta show him Frogger to show him like where it came from. There we are, rocking the Z64 television on Twitch. I got my Vicky Pixel Vixen Amiga 500 shirt on. You know, when it comes to the arcades, I dress to impress. I'm just saying. When I go to the arcade, man, I take my wardrobe seriously. This was a really cool one. So we showed him Pong. I explained to him, you know, Pong, the history of Pong, one of the first video games, and this was cool. This is actually like a physical Pong. Like this little square that you see right here that my cursor's on, it actually like moves, and then your paddles actually move. They're physical paddles and this physical cube. It was fun, man. It was fun. He had a good time. I'll play some Pong 4K with him on the Amiga. I think he'll be stoked. And of course, we had to play the world's largest Pac-Man. Pac-Man just works every time. It works every time. And look, I just want to say, here he is standing in front of the high scores of that day, and I don't know if you can read it, but look who's in the top spot, folks. Look who's in the top spot. Amiga B. Amiga B. Woohoo! Top spot. The world's largest Pac-Man arcade machine. Woo! Hey, what's up? Starvin Marwin 73. I'm confused. Have you made an Amiga Commodore documentary? Starvin Marwin, I haven't made one. I've helped people with their Amiga documentaries, but I never made one all by myself. The closest thing that comes to an Amiga documentary that I made is Guru Meditation YouTube channel. That's my YouTube channel there. You can check that out. There's some cool like mini documentaries in that. But I helped my buddy Zach with a documentary called Viva Amiga. I'm helping him now with a new TV show. It's a multi-part documentary series that he's making called Arcade Dreams. So I got help people with their documentaries, but I haven't actually made one myself. Someone handed in your phone? Oh, you handed in the phone. You lost your phone at the beach this week, but someone found it and handed it in. Got it back after a 120-mile round trip. Wow, okay, well, I'm glad you got the phone back, Nivrig. Glad you got it back. A kind soul didn't spend time slip 1974 money and contacted him on Facebook, so she's sending it in the post. That's awesome, dude. That's absolutely awesome. It is based on Luigi's Mansion, Kale64. It is. Jiro, yeah, he really enjoyed New York and the Amiga, and he loves the family. All good points right there, Jiro. Yo, what's up, Night Chips? Great to see you. Imagine someone from the 70s still seeing Pong in the arcade in 2022. Yo, Nivrig, I know, right? It's amazing, and it's still a great game. Jiro, boom! First place, top scorer. World's largest Pac-Man, world's largest score, baby. Air Gary says Kung Fury rules. I viewed that movie with my son. I think we'll watch it again someday. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Thank you, Darren at Bitmapsoft. I appreciate that. Thanks, Doom Noob. I want one of those arcade machines in my den too, D-Mackie. Totally. What's up, Kazrian? Great to see you. When is Arcade Dreams coming out? Says Palnurk. Palnurk, I don't know. I know, I'm not sure. It was supposed to come out in the fall of this year. Like most films, I doubt that will happen. But I know Zach's working. I know he's working really hard on it. He gives me updates all the time. I know he's working really hard on it, and he's got like the first episode is basically done, but I think he wants all the episodes done before he releases it. So my guess is 2023. That's my guess, but Zach didn't tell me that. I'm just guessing. Maybe he'll surprise us. Maybe it'll come out before the end of the year. We'll see. But Starvin Marwin 73, I would love to make my own documentary one day. I would love to, and that's part of the reason why I do the streams, and that's why I love having guests on the streams, because I'm practicing my interview skills for the documentary I finally get to make. Kung Fury 2 would be an amazing time slip. You'd like a den to put your arcade machines in? Me too, Nibrig. That'd be my dream. All right, so cool. Also, in the Amiga news section, let me just show you guys some of I have a Patreon, and Patreon now offers merch. Like, you can now offer like merch to your patrons, and that just happened. Like, it's just a brand new feature that came out 3 months ago. So as soon as the day it came out, I literally jumped on it. So here's Andres Dublin. I made 2 pieces of merch. There's gonna be more coming. This is a cool postcard, so my patrons will get the postcard. Can we see this in full screen here? Boom, there's the postcard. Looking good. Of course, that's an original photo I took of Tron Discs arcade cabinet. So the patrons are getting the postcards, and then also some of the higher tier patrons, like the All Access and the VIPs, are getting a coffee mug. So I made a Boing Ball coffee mug. That's the real Tony Rocks right there. That's his hand. There's Pals V's. That's his rad retro room he's working on with the coffee cup there. I'm also making bottle openers, and you can't have a coffee cup without a proper coaster. So Amigaville coasters are coming too. It's just a small token of appreciation for the incredible generosity that I receive over on that Patreon. I appreciate that so much, folks. Thank you all so much for your incredible support. And that's just, again, it's just a very, very, very small token of appreciation for your generosity, man. The Patreon keeps the fire fueled. And it really helped me through some rough times, man. So I appreciate you all so much. Thank you for all of your generosity on the Patreon. And these are just small tokens of appreciation, and there's a lot more coming. Yo, what's up, Coffee Cup Arcade? So great to see you. I hope all is well with you too, my man. I hope all is well with the new house and everything. That's, I hope all is well, brother. Darren at Bitmap Soft says, Arcade Dreams is an amazing project and was delighted to back the project. Zach is such a gentleman. Everyone should look forward to his project when he does them. Is2Scooby, thank you so much for the follow. Is2Scooby, I really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, Darren, you know, it's tough. It's tough. Making documentaries is really, really hard, and making Kickstarters is really hard. So, you know, I'm sure Zach is definitely going to finish it up. But in my opinion, Zach was extremely ambitious with the project. You know, four 1 hour shows is a lot, especially when you do it to the level that Zach does it at. But he'll make it through. He'll make it through, and it's gonna be amazing, man. We shot tons of amazing stuff for it. Y'all are gonna get your crazy value for your dollars. Anyone who backed the project. Arcade Dreams will be coming out soon, hopefully. Coffee Cup Arcade said, may I donate some new photos of the Tron cabinet for you to edit and give out? I have the cabinet. Sure, Coffee Cup Arcade, absolutely. Pals V equals Pal Nurk. There he is. That's it. And we're looking at Pal Nurk's retro corner right there, which is absolutely beautiful. Night Shift, those are machines you grew up with. Coffee Cup Arcade, send me the video. I can't wait. Coffee Cup Arcade, thank you so much for the sub. 3D Code Warrior gifted the sub to Coffee Cup Arcade. Thank you, 3D Code Warrior, for your amazing support. Thank you so much. Starvin Marwin, do I have a homepage where we can follow what you're doing? Starvin Marwin, it's a great idea. I bought a domain because here's the thing. I have so many different social media sites. You know, we got Twitter, Facebook, Twitch, YouTube. It's hard to keep track of it all. So I'm making one. If you notice on the mug, all the patrons that are getting the mug, there's a URL on that mug. Let's zoom in. There's a URL right here, and that URL is amigabuild.tv. So I'm hoping to make that like the one spot where you can go to for like my YouTube videos, my Twitch streams, and all the other social media. I've been so busy, I haven't had time to make Amiga Build TV. I just own the domain. For now, you can do !social in the chat, and that'll take you to my link tree, and that'll take you to it'll link you to the Twitter and all of my social media sites, Instagram, and all that jazz on the link tree. But eventually, hopefully by the end of the year, I hope Amiga Build TV to be like fully operational, and you can just go there to like watch a stream. You don't have to go to Twitch, you know. It'll be like embedded on that website, so you can just, if you forget like a URL to something, just go to Amiga Build TV, and it's all right there. That's what I really want. So good question, Starvin Marwin. Okay, next up in the Amiga News section, folks, we got a video. David John Pleasance contacted me, and I got his book in the other room. But, you know, David John Pleasance has been on the stream many times. He's a great friend, and he is co-author of the book From Vultures to Vampires. He did it with Trevor Dickinson. It covers what happened to Commodore after 1994 when they folded. And the first, you know, it turns out that one book wasn't enough to cover everything. So the first book covered, you know, like I think it was like the first 10 years after Commodore folded, and then he was making volume 2. Now it sounds like volume 2 is too big to handle, so he's splitting volume 2 into 2 volumes, so it'll be a volume 2 and a volume 3. So David made a video to explain the situation. So let me play the video, and you can hear it from David himself. Oh, Rom, you're almost halfway through Vultures to Vampires. Nice. Edvin Helen says the Amigaville Cup is actually weighing it down at Amiga so the top doesn't pop off. Hilarious. Yeah, Starvin Marwin. There's so many social medias to follow. It's too hard. But if you go to my link tree right there, that'll be good for now. But having the Amigaville TV will be the best when I finally do that. Let me Trass, let me read your question in a second, and in the meantime, I'll play this video from David Pleasance. I'm gonna close this. Boom. We're gonna go to here. Boom. Go to David's video, and let's see what Dave's got to say.
Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen of the Commodore Amiga community. Uh, it's my pleasure to uh, make this recording because I want to bring you up to date with a number of things that are happening, especially in relation to our From Vultures to Vampires book. Before I do that, I just must tell you, you may have heard rumours, some of you may have known that I've actually been quite ill and I was in hospital for just over 3 weeks. I'm out of hospital now and I'm healing well. And apart from the side effects of the medications that I'm on, I'm doing pretty well. And I think I'm more or less back to normal, whatever that is. Anyway, I need to tell you about what's happening. Volume 2, which has obviously been like War and Peace in terms of how long it's been to get it ready to ship. The truth of the matter is, guys, that we just kept researching and researching and researching. And we have an amazing amount of material, much, much more than we ever imagined. So in the same manner that I had to talk to you about making Volume 1 into Volume 2, I now have to talk to you about making Volume 2 into Volume 3 as well. For example, we have approximately 550 pages of information, fantastic information about all of the things as was in Volume 1, but obviously more up to date. We're going through the years to 2005 and so on and right up to today. And we don't think, and I'm sure you agree, that you want half a story. We honestly think that it's best, yes, it's going to cost money and I apologize for that. I can't do anything about that. But we think it's best that you have the full story. So at the moment, our plan is to finish volume. Volume 2 is finished. We just have to cut it off at where we need to. So my plan is to plus or minus 300 pages for volume 2, maybe a little bit less, maybe a little bit more. And then we can get that sent to print very quickly. So that I can ship, and so everything that you paid for is it's all covered. You paid for the book and you paid for the shipping, and most of you who are in Europe or the rest of the world, you know that I'm now shipping this book through Germany. We've got a nice small company there who are taking delivery of the bulk books from the printer in Turkey, and they will be individually wrapping with a cardboard outer wrapper to make it nice and protected and sending it out from within Germany, which means that nobody will have the same problems that we had with the customs and duty and taxes and so on and so forth. So that's a really good step forward. So everything you paid for volume 2 will be as you've already paid, and that's all done. I'll still take orders of anybody who hasn't ordered one, still take orders, and we can get that into the print run, not a problem. Now, as far as volume 3 is concerned, I have to be honest with you. When I was forced to do volume 1 and volume 2, I felt really guilty about it. I didn't like the idea that I was going to have to do a second volume. And I was very pleased to offer you the 50% retail price as a gesture of goodwill to thank you for supporting volume 2. The problem is with that is that at £17.50, as we all know, there have been massive price rises on everything since we actually did that proposition. And the truth of the matter is that, I'm making hardly anything out of it, which I don't mind. That's par for the course. But it does mean that I can't do volume 3 at such a good price. So the price that I can do, and I ask for your support, for volume 3, it will be £26 with a retail price of £35, plus the postage as it is now for volume 2. So as you know, in Europe, it's a maximum price of £10 and the rest of the world is £13. Now, considering, for example, that the rest of the world before was over £18. I think the price at £13 is very good, which shows the benefit of coming from being posted from Germany. Anyway, that's the situation. I really apologise. In one way, I apologise, and the other way, I'm really thrilled to bits because the story is stunning. And those of you who enjoyed Volume 1, and there are many of you, thank you for your great comments, you'll enjoy Volume 2 and you'll enjoy Volume 3 even more. I know you want the full story. This is the only way we can deliver it, so please, please, please support it and forgive me for that. Anyway, I will be posting this on with all the details on Facebook very shortly in the next few days. But I wanted this, in fact, it'll probably be done by the time you actually see this video. It'll probably be, I will post it on the same day with this video. So please continue the support for us. I really appreciate it. It's, you know, how special all you community guys are to me, and I'm really grateful if you will stand by us and support Volume 3, and we'll do our best to get both books delivered to you within a couple of months. I think that's absolutely doable because, you know, basically it's all finished. It's only tiny little bits that we have to you know, edit and for example, we need to put the backers' names in the book. It doesn't take long, but it needs to be done before we send it to the printers. Anyway, thank you for your support. Love it a bit. I'm going to be doing quite a lot of travel to visit the events. There's one on the 27th of this month up in Rochdale, northeast of England. There's also one I'm going to in Rome, which is Amiga Passione, which sounds like a really good event. And also, of course, I will be at the Amiga 37 event in Mönchengladbach in Germany in October. That is the big one. There is a lot of super significant figures going to be at that event, and it's the place to be. So if any of you can make it, love to see you at any of these events. Anyway, thanks for your support. God bless you all, and I'll see you soon.
Right on. Thank you, David John Pleasance, for the awesome video. Appreciate you sending that to me, David. Thank you very much. And thank you for the update. I know... Yeah, I know he was stressed out about making like a third book because he didn't want people to think that, you know, he's like trying to make more books and try and get more money. But he's like, look, I'm barely going to break even on the second book. And so I want to make the third book because otherwise this book is going to be too big. And yeah, I see folks like Retro Hour saying that even the price of paper has gone up. Darren at Bitmapsoft is saying that he's a publisher as well. And he understands about the pricing, and it's a good idea shipping from Germany. So yeah, that's super. It's a super good idea. So I'm wishing David all the best with that. And it's not Commodore the Inside Story. So David Pleasance did make a book called Commodore the Inside Story, and that was his experience while he was managing director at Commodore UK. And then after that he made another book called From Vultures to Vampires, which talks about like what happened after Commodore folded. And this is basically books 2 and books 3 continue the story after From Vultures to Vampires. So there's going to be three post Commodore books, From Vultures to Vampires volumes 1, 2, and 3. So that's what he's talking about in this video. He is the Obi-Wan. He's the Obi-Wan of the Amiga community. I love it. Oh man. So yeah, big thanks to Greg of Florida. How's it going? Greg of Florida checking in from Club Amigaville VIP Lounge. It is great to see you, Greg. Hope all's well down there. And again, thank you, David John Pleasance, for the update. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. Because I'm running out of time a little bit, I want to make sure I get to the game. And I'm a little bit nervous about playing the game, because it's my first time playing it. I read the manual, and there's a lot to it. I read the manual this morning, there's a lot to it, so I'm not going to be able to play it well, but I will at least be able to take a look at it. And, you know, before the stream, I tried playing it on my real Amiga, and it for some reason, it doesn't seem to like, it's not playing nice with my 060. So I'm going to try and emulate it, and I wasn't quite ready for doing emulation on the stream, but I think it'll be all right. I think it'll be all right. Traz has got a question. Do any of you guys know anything about mounting an Amiga file system as a writable on a Linux using the Amiga file system? I only get to read it, and I like to dump a bunch of games onto an SD card. I don't know, Trash. I don't know how to do it in Linux. I don't know anything about Linux, to be honest with you. But I do. Basically, I usually dump all my games onto my compact flash card, and then my 1200 will read that through the PCMCIA port on a fat formatted compact flash card. I don't know what your end game is, like what you're trying to do it as your end game, but you can also emulate the Amiga and make a readable ISO file on that too. There's a lot of ways to do it. I did kind of fine with the last Black Dawn. I'm gonna try Time Slip. I'm gonna try. You guys liked From Vultures to Vampires. I didn't read it in one sitting. It took me a long time to read it. I'm like Oram. I can't read things in one sitting. Night Shift has got a good point. Maybe best to ask at EAB. I can drop that link to that. Yeah, Traz, the PCMCIA port could also work. Yeah, check it out. I mean, that's what I do right here. Check it out. I literally, if you look right here, right now my compact flash card is in my PC, but that's how I transfer stuff over to this Amiga, because the PCMCIA port and the 1200 will read fat formatted compact flash cards if you have the right software installed. So I just that's the easiest way for me to copy stuff over to my real 1200. But you can do it with an emulator as well. But to do it directly in the Linux OS, I'm not sure about that. I don't know. I don't think Linux can read Amiga format natively. And maybe there's some crazy way to do it, which is always a possibility. Yo, Acid Bottle, what's up, Acid Bottle? How's it going, my main man? You're still waiting. What are you? You're still waiting for your hard copy of what, Greg? Oh, got it. Yeah, Darren at Bitmap Soft. I was wondering if you were Bitmap Books as well. So many bitmaps. So you're Gray Fox Books. I got it, Darren. I got it. You're still waiting for Vultures to Vampires to come? Oh man. We'll tell David. Oh, this is cool. Whoa. Gray Fox Books. Unofficial Atari visual history. That's rad, Darren. Atari Crypt magazine, cool. I'll forgive you for the Atari ST Gamer magazine. I'll forgive you for that one. DJ Billy Nest with the resub. DJ Nest says Amiga. Dude, DJ Nest, I hope all's well, brother. I miss you. I hope all's well. And Darren is Bitmap Soft, which is no affiliation with Bitmap. All right, so speaking of Bitmap Soft, let's get involved, folks. I usually do some indie retro news. I'm gonna skip it this week just because I'm behind, because I just had fun talking to all of you. But I will do one indie retro news article, which leads into our game. Where did I put it? Amiga News Archive. Boom. Here it is. We'll head over to indie retro news. Black Dawn Technomage, the next Amiga AGA game in the Black Dawn saga, is now available via Bitmap Soft. I've always been a fan of the dungeon crawler. There's something to be said about moving through a dark underground passage, looking for loot, avoiding traps, and fighting the many beasts that lurk within. In actual fact, I'm more inclined to play an old retro first-person grid-based crawler than any top-down modern one that's released today. Thankfully, Bitmap Soft are here to scratch that dungeon crawler itch.io. They are now accepting pre-orders for the eagerly awaited dungeon crawler of Black Dawn Technomage. The next best dungeon crawler in the Black Dawn saga. Yes, indeed, welcome to a new game from Sean Water, Tim Gilbert, Mike Richmond, Simon Phipps, Darren Doyle, and Jamie Bastian. A game that doesn't just feature high-end graphics and glorious AGA, but new classes such as the Brawler, Gunner, and Technomage, each one with their own strengths and weaknesses. New melee and ranged combat weaponry using both guns, a rune-based magic system using the full Microlight 20 RPG system for a full and a rich real-time RPG experience, new enemies to fight, new creepy places to explore, and much, much more as a fantastic and limited box edition through Bitmap Soft and developed by Zsoft. A digital version will be released after the box editions are out. Bitmap Soft, in association with Zsoft, are delighted to present an absolutely stunning release of Black Dawn Technomage. This is for a limited collector's edition of 100. So there's only 100 copies available. There'll be a standard edition that will utilize the same box, but will not be numbered and will not have the mouse mat included. So limited 100. There's a collector's edition that contains the following items: professionally produced glossy big box, the game on 3 floppy disks, the instruction manual, a mouse mat flexi type, and a beer mat. Oh yeah, you gotta have a beer mat. And a large logo sticker. Let's check out the website. Timeslip says pre-orders opened today. Yo, Peruzgu, what's going on? I'm on Saturday today. I know it's confusing. It's confusing. I'm on Saturday today because I gotta work tomorrow. I gotta work on a Sunday fun day. Here's Bitmap Soft. This is where you can purchase, the special edition. Only 100 are being produced of the special edition. I'll drop the link into the chat here. Boom. Or you can just do !BD. !BD will get you right there. Look at all this cool stuff. I know Sean sent me this image, but we'll just look at it right here. We got 3 floppy disks, a gorgeous box, a beer mat. That's the most important thing for me right there. Let me tell you, the beer mat is super, super important. An 8-page full-color Black Dawn manual, a sticker, the mouse mat. That mouse mat is rad. Dude, I love that artwork. It's very Akira-esque. It's beautiful. It is awesome. And Timeslip74 says, this is the final and last game in the series, and the best one, if I do say so myself. And Darren from Bitmapsoft says, we went with the Psygnosis Amiga feel with this, remembering hired gun days. Nice. I definitely feel just, the shape of the box, the design, how you have like the frame, it's like a small frame on the top of the box. It reminds me very Shadow of the Beast-esque. The Amiga logo there, it definitely, the lettering, the font that you use, it's very, it just feels right. It feels really, really right. All the artwork in the game was done in Blender. Nice. No worries, Acid Bottle. Saturday fun day. It's Saturday, right, DJ Nest? Acid Bottle. This is a beautiful box edition. I agree. The collector's edition is so cool. Darren at Bitmapsoft said that it was amazing to put this together for Timeslip 1974 and the crew. Let's try playing the game. Well, you know what we should do? I read the manual this morning, and it's good. And one thing I really realized about this game is it utilizes like this crazy, awesome RPG system that's very similar to like a Dungeons and Dragons system. Y'all can like teach me how to use it because I never played Dungeons and Dragons. And it sounds like there's some really interesting roles that you can get, especially during the combat. But we can take a peek at the manual because it gives you. Also, the story is important. The story is really important. Let's see. Boom. It's not there. Where did I put the manual? Where did I put the manual, folks? There it is. Black Dawn manual. Boom. Black Dawn Technomage. Now, you will get a physical copy of this manual in the collector's edition, which is super rad. A little history of Bitmapsoft, established in 2019 as a software house, primarily. Their model is simple, putting the new into retro. They aim to create a fantastic catalog of games across a broad spectrum of systems, and not just the popular ones. They support the Commodore 16, Commodore Plus 4, C64, Amstrad CPC, ZX Spectrum, ZX Next, Nintendo Game Boy, Atari ST, Commodore Amiga, and vintage PCs. Boom, Bitmapsoft. Rad. Chesh to X Barry PL, how's it going? Design and code by Sean Waters. Graphics produced by Tim Gilbert. Music and sound effects by Mike Richmond. Black Dawn cover art produced by Simon Phipps. It's beautiful. The manual design produced by Darren Doyle. The manual is really, really good. And Jamie Bastian is the project lead. So this is, I think this backstory is important, in my opinion. After the events of the infamous events at base DS-97, Bren barely escaped with his life. The horrors of the Black Dawn he thought left behind him in the burnt crater of that desolate, haunted moon, or so he thought. Slowly, the horrors infiltrated Bren's mind. Through dreams twisting the thoughts, morals, and his very soul, the Black Dawn lived on, driving the once proud hero into the one thing he sought so hard to defeat. So the hero of the previous games is now having some mental problems. He's haunted, having some bad nightmares. They're so bad he got driven mad and paranoid, fearful of the demons he fought. He built a fortress to protect himself and populated the fortress with robot protectors to keep the world and the demons at bay. So he's really freaking out, built a fortress, and he's got robots protecting him. Wow. I really dig the story. For me, like, I'm not, full disclosure guys, like I like arcade shooters. I'm not like a dungeon crawler, Dungeons and Dragons type of guy. So like for me to get into the game, I love this backstory. It just sucked me right in. Boom. The former hero is now the foe. I dig it. Built a fortress with robots protecting him. The loneliness and isolation got worse as the fortress expanded. Dude, the fortress took over the small moon that it was based upon, wiping out the local population until only he remained. So now dude is all by himself. Dude is all by himself on a freaking moon. Oh man. And now we've been hired to enact revenge from the relatives of the fallen. So now we gotta go in. We gotta go in and get crazy pants out. You know what this sounds like to me? It sounds like one of my all-time favorite movies, Apocalypse Now. Dude, this is the Apocalypse Now of Amiga gaming. Fired up. He's getting all Brando. He's getting all Brando, and we gotta go extract him. Nivrik says looks like another quality bitmap soft box. Totally, dude. Asabal says you're not nerd enough until you roll some D20s. I know, Asabal. You guys gotta help me out. You gotta help me with some rolls here. Tim Gilbert of Rotator fame, dude. I love Rotator so much. It's one of my favorites. And this is a direct sequel to Black Dawn Rebirth. I like how it follows the story. Tim, it's awesome. Sorry, time slip, Sean. DJ Ness is on summer vacation now, but what the hell? Got some bandwidth to spare. I got my phone with unlimited data for this month. DJ Billy Ness styling. I dig it. Yeah, so I love the story. I love the story. It's really cool. It takes place right after Black Dawn Rebirth, and the hero is now the foe. So we've got 6. So we can do strength, dexterity, and mind. Those are our 3 characteristics. Strength defines how hard you can hit during melee combat. Dexterity covers how accurate your ranged shots are and how well you can dodge attacks from enemies. Mind power is required for effective casting of magic spells. Now, I mean, and this one, being like a Technomage would be interesting. It would be an interesting class to do, because being that the game is called Technomage, I feel like that's the one, right? Each statistic is randomly generated by rolling 4d6, with the lowest being dropped and the total remaining 3. You also have the ability to re-roll these statistics if you're unhappy with what's been rolled. So you got hit points, mana points, and your armor class. Mana points are really important as a Technomage because they use magic. You got a fighter. They love to get up and close and personal. A little melee combat. They're trained in all forms of hand-to-hand melee combat and are able to wear and take advantage of any form of armor. Snipers are experts in all forms of guns, rifle, machine guns, and all sorts of range combats. Snipers prefer to be fast and nimble, using only light armor, being that they get you from far away. They don't need as much armor. And then the Technomage, they're magic users who avoid the advantage of their bodies in order to hone their mind, turning it into a mental killing machine. They're not able to use any armor, but they're the only class able to use magic. I feel like this is the one to start with, right? Technomage. I feel like it's the one to start with. He is very Kurtz. Time slip. Yeah, he's very Kurtz. Very Brando in Apocalypse Now. Here's the main game screen. Okay, so we got mana points, your current hit points, ammo counters, that's your hands, that's what you're holding, your movement control, your spell interface, and the map. I'm really happy there's a map. I love maps. I'm not a hardcore dungeon crawler. I wasn't the kind of guy to sit there with a with the grid paper and draw out a map. Even though that's cool, I get it. It's not me, so I love it. There's a map built in. Hit points, your mana points, your hands show you what you have currently equipped. Left clicking on either hand will remove the item that's held, while right clicking will use the item. Ammo counter shows the available remaining ammo. The map shows the map. Boom. Left clicking on the map or pressing M will bring up the full screen map. Yo! Pablo Taran, thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the stream. Pablo, it's a pleasure to have you here. Thank you so much. We're just gonna check out some Technomage, Black Dawn Technomage. I'm not even gonna scratch the surface of the game. I'm not gonna lie, I got thrown for a little loop when I couldn't load up my real Amiga, and I didn't have time to like really dig into the game. I literally just got it. And I'm not a dungeon crawler expert, so please excuse me, but we'll definitely check it out. Okay, there's your inventory. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep this manual close by when we start playing. When a melee weapon is equipped in either hand, right-clicking on the weapon will attack the foe directly in front of you. Each weapon will have varying damage and recovery time before you can attack again. Each attack begins with an attack roll calculated by a 1d20 roll. In addition to this roll, a fighter gets a +1 to all melee attack rolls. See, here's the thing. I'm not a Dungeons and Dragons guy. I know that you use like multiple die, and you know there's multiple faces on the die. It's not like the standard 6. So I'm sure that's what all that means, but I don't really know what it means. I never played it before. I'm just a big dum-dum. A natural 20 roll does critical damage. If your attack roll is higher than the opponent's armor class, you'll successfully hit your opponent. Okay, so if your attack roll is higher than the armor, you'll hit it. Each successful hit then has a damage roll initially based upon the attack roll of the weapons used. In addition to this roll, an STR bonus is a strength bonus is added to the damage roll, which is calculated by 1 additional damage point for every 2 strength points over 10. Asabal says dungeon crawlers are not in trend, but they're damn awesome when done well. And let me tell you, Asabal, this is hardcore. Like this, if you're really into Dungeons and Dragons, you know, and dragon crawlers, this seems like the game for you. Like this, you could really dig deep into. Lots of statistics, lots of what do you call it? Like what do you call it when you roll the die? You know, I don't know what it's called, but oh, what's up, buddy? Kubush, I'm almost ready for you. I'm gonna play this game for about 10 minutes, and then we'll be ready to play. Okay? Yeah. Let's see. What time is it now? What time is it? It's 3:29. See, you're on time. Come back at 3:45. Okay, bud. All right. So that's Kubush, my nephew from Poland, and he's gonna come play some arcade games, Amiga arcade games with me in 15 minutes. I'm gonna say I'm a little behind schedule. I didn't mean to break his heart, but he's coming back in 15, so that'll be good. Look at all these spells. So the Technomage is the main. I'm not gonna say it's the main character, but it seems like it may be, being that it's called Black Dawn Technomage, and they're the ones who can release the magic. With a spellbook equipped, a Technomage has access to the spell rune system. Attribute stats. The Real Judge says you can reroll your stats. That's good. I remember back in high school, one of my buddies had used 2 hours rerolling his stats in Moria in order to get 18 out of 100 of his main stat. Yikes, that's crazy. Timeslip says the in-game music and automapper were the 2 biggest requests from the last game. It's got a proper full RPG system for the first time in the series. Timeslip 1974, that's what I was looking for. A full RPG, that's the words I was looking for. It reminds me a bit of a Xenomorph game. Let's check it out. Oram, this is his last week here, Oram, his last week here. Alright, I'm gonna try and fire up the game now, folks. Again, I had a problem booting it up on my real Amiga. So I'm gonna pot down the sound of my real Amiga. I'm gonna fire up FSUAE. And we're gonna give it a go. Here's FSUE. You know what I want to do? I want to get into my settings here, and I have got, where's the video settings? I want to turn this off. I want to turn the scan lines off. Okay, cool. Boom. I'm gonna go full screen, and boom. Black Dawn Technomage is loaded up and ready to go. We'll go desktop full screen. Start it up. You know what's it's on the wrong screen. It's on the wrong screen. All right, we'll try that again. Boom. I need to do the right screen. Boom. All right, let's try that again. Take 2. There we go. Charlie Farr. What's up, Charlie Farr? Great to see you. The Technomage is the max character. Once you're used to the system, stick with Sniper or Fighter. Okay, got it. Yeah, Doom Noob, he's been with me for the past 3 weeks, and it's just been absolutely awesome. Yo, what's up, Pon X? Great to see you. I've been having an absolute blast with the kid, man. I love him. I love him. One of the ways I was able to stream today is I promised he can come on stream and play some games with me. So, like I said, I'm just barely going to scratch the surface of this game, and I apologize for that. Acebal says it's got a lot of depth, to be fair. Yeah, but I'm hoping from... Dude, I love the graphic. It looks so good. All right, new game, loading it up. Again, sorry folks, you know, normally I try and play this on my real Amiga, but there's something wrong. I don't know why it's not working on my real Amiga. Probably with something with the 06, the accelerator. You know, we'll figure it out. Figure it out one day. I love the graphics. I dig the scan lines there. And again, the thing I love about this game is the lore so far. It's so good. Once you're in-game, you can turn off in-game music in the inventory screen. All right, thank you, Timeslip. Right now, I'm emulating with FSUAE emulator. Charlie Farr, this will be the Amiga 1200. So this is an AGA game. Amiga 1200 AGA. Never, you like the story? Yo, DJ NS, thank you for hanging out, brother. Have a great time on your vacation. You rock. DJ NS, thank you for dropping in. Timeslip, is it okay? Is it okay? It should normally take this long. Another thing I usually do on my streams, folks, before I play a game is I usually like go through some like semi-rigorous testing to make sure it works. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, I've been stressed and burning the candle at both ends, so I didn't have time for that. Yo, Darren at Bitmap Soft, thank you so much for the subscription offered by 3D Code Warrior. Thank you, 3D Code Warrior, for your generosity. You're absolutely amazing. Okay, so here we are. Okay, so we have a fighter. We got 9 strength, 13 dexterity, and 11 mind, and 11 protection. I feel like strength should be higher, right? I feel like if you're gonna be a fighter, the gunners have 14 strength, 8 dexterity, 12 mind, and 9 armor. And the Technomage. So maybe I should start with the fighter. Boom, strength 14. Okay, I like that better. I like that roll better. Strength 14, 13 dexterity, 10 mind, and 11 armor. I dig it. Okay, I'm going with this one, folks. I'm going with this one. Let's start it. I love the music, by the way. I think in-game music is super rad. Okay, so let's see. Let's move forward. Here's the map up here. I think I said we can M for map or I. Right click it. Okay, I guess. Boom. Forward. You can also use WASD. I dig it. Okay, so we can back up. Cool. Looking around. I like how it's got, like, if you look up there on the map, I like how it projects like a little light so you can see where you're going. Left click on the map. There, okay, you gotta look there. Boom. Okay, got it. Boom. Forward. Forward. Let's look around a little bit. Boom. Oh, let's go read this. The story ends. You can use WASD. I'm not sure what else you can use, but you can use WASD. That's what I'm using right now. Boom. I like Charlie Farr. I like the viewing cone too. Can I click on this and read it? Every day, fight for my life and win. Every night, I fight to remember my name and lose. See, this is interesting. Again, the lore is very, very cool in this game. We got he's getting the Kurtz. He's losing his mind, folks. He's losing his mind. The former hero is now losing his mind, and we gotta stop him. We gotta get through these robots, man. Dude, I'm into it. I'm into a time slip. I'm into it. I am into it. Nice music with 90s tracker, totally. Worse than blindness. Worse than blindness is that your vision is perfect and the horror that there's no world around you to see. Oh man, think about that. Think about that. You got 20/20 vision, but what you're looking at, you don't want to see. Think about it. Woo! Music is by Mike Richmond, creator of Vegetables Deluxe. Love Mike. It's awesome music. Alright, boom, let's go through this door. Oh, I just brought my inventory. It looks like I brought my I right clicked by accident. Let's go back. Boom. May I need a key? I'm not great at chess. What is up? I'm not great at chess. Yes, people are still developing new Amiga games. It's amazing, right? Right now we're checking out a brand new dungeon crawler that was just released today for pre-order from Bitmapsoft. It's called Black Dawn Technomage. It's the third and last game in the Black Dawn series. And the creators are in the chat with us. Tim, next time I should have you come on. And Sean. Left click it. Boom. I did left click it. Boom. Oh, now it works. Cool. There's so many. I'm not great at chess. Yeah, there's so many cool. Oh yeah, and Nivrig. Yeah, yo, I'm not great at chess. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. I'm not great at chess. If you're new to my streams, like I'm not great at chess, welcome to the stream. I'm Amiga Bill, and I stream stuff almost every Sunday on Twitch. I know today's Saturday. I'll stream on a Saturday or Sunday. I gotta work tomorrow, so I'm streaming today on a Saturday. I like to play classic Amiga games. I love to play new Amiga games. There's so many new games coming out for the Amiga, like every week. I usually play a ton of new Amiga games, and I love to have the creators on and do an interview with them. That's my favorite thing to do, is have guests on my streams. My streams are more like a podcast, almost like a show. You know, that's what I love to do. You're not gonna see like that much hardcore gaming. not gonna see that much hardcore gaming on an old Amiga Bill stream. But you know what? We have a blast. And the coolest part about my streams, now that you're here, is like the amazing community that comes and watches them. I'm like the luckiest guy on the planet because I have so many incredible people that come here to watch my streams. And I'm so grateful for everyone's presence. But look, we got the creators of the game right in chat right now. Yo, what's up, Punic? Great to see you, Punic. Great to see you. Right click to go into the inventory and stick some weapons in your hands. Okay, cool. Boom. Where do I right click? In the map area? That's the magic area. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Do I have any weapons? I've got potions and a hypodermic needle. I'll put the needle in my hand, right? Wait, it's a steel bat. Oh, it's a steel bat. I'm putting the bat in my right hand. Boom. Attack roll is a 104. Okay, boom. All right, we got the bat. Boom. All right, I'm ready to whack someone with the bat. Peru's going my passive pistol. If you're interested in this game, folks, you can do !BD in the chat, and I'll link you to Bitmapsoft, where you can purchase the game, as well as some other awesome games, like Turbo Tomato from Nivrig. Voxel Trots is asking, do you make the graphics in Blender in full 24-bit color and then dither? Or you can limit the Blender to use. Oh, okay, so do you like do 24-bit color and then like reduce it, or do you start with a limited palette? Naverick is asking, was there much you could reuse from previous Black Dawn games? I guess they're all built on top of each other somewhat. It's like the ultimate form of engine. Interesting. Snowdog, thank you for that. Appreciate that. Tim did a full palette, then reduced it for the Amiga. Got it. Where's my phone? All right, let's open the door. What's the key? I know it's WASD, but then how do you turn to look? Is it E? Okay, it is E. Okay, cool. QE. Boom. Okay, cool. Figured it out. That makes sense. Dude, look at this. I see a face. I'm loving the map. The map is so good, time slip. I guess I can't read that one. Oh, wait. Tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today. Dude, dude, that's like a fortune cookie right there. I feel like I'm gonna have a little sweet and sour chicken now. Tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today. I dig it. I dig it. Charlie Farr's got a great question. Is it worth playing the other Black Dawns first? Does the story carry over? Charlie Farr, so I can tell you that the story is really cool. I dig the backstory. We read the manual before playing the game. And, you know, I don't know if you have to play, it doesn't sound like you have to play them first, but it's really cool. It does, like, continue from where the Black Dawn Rebirth left you. Like, the hero of that game is now the villain. So the hero of that game is now a villain. He's on a moon. He freaking surrounded himself. He's going mentally, he's a little mentally cray-cray. He surrounded himself with robots. And he's having a breakdown, like Kurtz in Apocalypse Now, and we have to go in and take him out. The story carries on from Black Dawn Rebirth, and you can get it cheap on itch.io. Oh, look at that. We got a chicken, we got a turkey bone. We got a chicken leg. How do I take the chicken leg? It's in my hand, but I'm sure. All right, can I right click and how do I just put it in my inventory if I don't want to carry? You know, maybe I can whack someone with that chicken leg. You know what? If there's a monster and like it doesn't go well with my bat, maybe I can whack him with the chicken. Right click on it. Was already in my hand now. I can probably go like this. Boom. Yeah, I can put. Okay, cool. Figured it out. Nice. I love the graphics too. I'm totally sucked in to this moon. Ooh, I see something glowing on the wall there. What's this? The machinery whirls. Wait, what did I just do? What did I just do? Sean, what did I just do? If you click on the arrow in the top right, once you're in inventory, it'll take you to the stats page. Oh, let's check it out. Sin Lao with the resub offered by Snowdog. Yo, Snowdog, thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate you, Snowdog. I feel really bad I couldn't meet you when you were in New York, and I promise we'll meet next time you're here. I know you'll be coming here more often. That's awesome. Sin Lao, thank you for posting all of the free games in my Discord channel. I appreciate that so much, dude. I've taken advantage of a lot of those. Oh, no way, that's so cool. So we can turn the music on and off. That's probably return to workbench. Save game, load game. Strength +3 now, nice. Dexterity is 13 +1. My mana is still a little bit, I need some more plus on the mana. And my armor is 11. Okay, cool. Let's go back. I closed the pit that was first in front of me. Oh, got it. Got it. It's good that I closed the pit because I would have fallen into that pit. Snowdog, thank you so much. You're amazing, dude. I really appreciate it, Snowdog. Thank you. And I feel really bad about not being able to come down and meet you. I've been peeled in a lot of directions, Snowdog. It hasn't been easy. It hasn't been easy, Snowdog. Thank you so much for your generosity, man. I really appreciate it. I'm not worthy. This game will run on NTSC with a switcher, but it runs at 320 by 256, and it's an AGA game. It's beautiful. Oh, armor. Cool. How do I equip the armor? I right click on it. The Plate of Doomed Trials. So, where do I, is this, so is that like right hand, left hand? I'm gonna put it right, chest, head, feet. I'm guessing it goes there. Awesome, Snowdog. I can't wait, brother. I can't wait. No, I feel terrible, to be honest with you. I want to buy you some beers so badly. That's the one. Cool. I figured head, chest, feet. Dude, I'm getting, yo, time slip. I am getting into it, dude. I am getting into it. Who says Amigaville's not a dungeon crawler guy? Who said that? I don't know who said that. Once I read the story, boom, I got into it right away. I'm digging the keyboard shortcuts here too. I gotta figure out what was going on, you know, so I can play it on my real Amiga. Ooh, what's that in the corner? It's a fan. Maybe I should go up here first. Oh, Rom, yeah, Kubush. I told him. I told Kubush. I told him to wait until 4 o'clock. Cause I want to make sure I play the game long enough for time slip and bitmap soft. You know what I mean? I want to make sure I give it at least somewhat of a play. You know. So Kubush will be back in 10 minutes. I felt bad turn the youth away, but you know, I want to make sure I give these guys some time to play their game, because I'm digging it. It's fun. Who knows? Maybe Kubush will like the game too. I don't know if he's ever seen a dungeon crawler before. Here's the question. I want to know what that green and yellow thing is there. See it? See the green and yellow? I'm curious. May I go through the door? Darren says, can I click on the skull? Ooh, where's the skull? Let's try it. I don't think, Darren, I don't think the skull does anything. I'm clicking. Yeah, no, I think we're good with the skull. The skull's just there to look pretty. And it does look pretty. Oh, baby. That's a good looking skull. Maybe we can click on this one. Nope. I'm curious what that green is. Let's go down here. Maybe we can come around, you know, on the left side. Boom. The door is locked. All right, so we can't go down there yet. Let's go up here. Look for the cracks. I like these little hints. Look for the cracks. Okay. The story ends is asking, is there other secret buttons to open hidden areas? Yo, Time Slip and Darren at BitmapSoft, I'm pumped. I'm digging the game. I'm into it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm into it. Look for the cracks. I like these little hints. Look for the cracks. Are those cracks? Is that a gate? Whoa! Whoa! I touched that motor, I touched that pipe, and I found a secret. Look at that. Boom. Open. There we go. What's this? It's a key. Oh, baby, we got a key. We got a red key. We're styling. I'm gonna put the red key in my hands. Putting the red key in my hand. $15, little man. Put that key in my hand. If that key doesn't show, then you owe me, Woohoo! Jiro, boom, on the new game, Jiro is pumped. And the Amiga 7, I'm playing on my emulator right now. I'm playing on FSUAE. Because it didn't, there's something with the Terrible Fire 060 and the game. I'm not sure what it is. We'll figure it out. So I'm playing on my emulator right now. The real Tony rocks! Yo, the real Tony rocks. How did that cup of Amiga Bill taste? I bet it tasted good. The real Tony rocks. I hope you got a nice dark brew. You did a nice dark brew in that cup. The real Tony rocks. Got some Amiga Bill merch because he's a patron. My patrons also got the Amiga Bill July goodie sack, which is just like loaded with everything I did in July. I got all the demos I played on there, all the games that are free. I included in the goodie sack. All the Amiga news that happened in July of 2022, all at your fingertips. All my patrons, even the tip jar folks, get the Amiga Bill goodie sack, baby. The door's locked. Hold on, the door is locked. Let's use the key. Boom. Boom! The door is no longer unlocked. I'm so into it. Time Slip, I'm into it, bro. I'm into it. I'm getting hooked, folks. Oh, look at this. There's a freaking green laser shield. I bet you I gotta touch that thing. I bet you gotta touch that. There's a monster around the corner. Get ready for a surprise. All right. So let's just say there's a monster around the corner. And I gotta use this bat. Do I have to like click on the bat to use it, or can I just like, where do I click? The Real Tony Rocks soundtrack is awesome, right? For folks who are just tuning in, like the Real Tony Rocks and the Amiga 7, we were playing Black Dawn Technomage. !BD in the chat is where you can purchase the game from BitmapSoft, and there's 100 collector's editions available. So get them now. Get them before they sell out. And then the game will also be available as a digital download or a regular boxed edition after the 100 are sold out, or I guess during, if you don't want the collector's edition. But why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? I'm into the lore here. Whoa! Green. Right click the bat. Boom! I hit for 7. Boom. I've been hit for 1. Smack him again. Boom! I missed. No way. Should I back up? Should I back up? All right, let's go. I've been hit for 1. I missed. How? Yo, I got better aim. I attack and I missed. Boom. I hit for 5, baby. Boom. Boom. Killed him. He took down some of my health, as you can see down there, but we killed the first monster. He had some like electricity and stuff too. That was crazy. That was crazy. The collector editions are an amazing piece of Amiga kit. The mouse mat looks awesome. And the beer mat, dude, you know you need a beer mat. You know you need a Black Dawn Technomage beer mat. You know it. Man, I need to step forward one more. Just open that up. If you sleep in the inventory, that will replenish your hit points. Oh, cool, cool. How do I open this up, guys? Oh, you just walk into it. Got it. What's this? What do we get? We got ammo for a splatter gun. Nice. Now all I need is a splatter gun. Boom. I'm gonna put that like boom. I'm gonna put it right there for now. Boom. Dude, yo, I'm into it. I'm into it. I'm into it. But what do we do about this force field? I feel like we gotta keep exploring. Oh man. Greg of Florida bought the collector's edition. Greg of Florida, thank you for supporting indie game devs and indie Amiga game devs. And thank you for supporting me, Greg. I hope you got your cup as well. There's more Amiga Bell merch coming, by the way, folks. I'm doing like Amiga Act magazine. You know, I'm gonna do some coasters, Amiga Bell coasters. I got bottle openers coming because you know how much I like to drink beer, and you know, what better way to crack open your favorite brewski than with an Amiga Bell bottle opener? Oh yeah, it's more. And of course I'm gonna do Tron mouse pads too. Boom. Oh, go closer. What did I need to go closer to? Did I miss something? I'm afraid to go to the green force field. I'm not gonna lie, I'm afraid. We got a gun. We got a pistola. Pew pew. I love it. Yo, Greg of Florida is the man. Greg of Florida is such an awesome dude. I'm gonna put this in my left hand. Boom. Boom. All right. Turn. Magic armor. No way. Should I like put it here? I mean, or should I put it down there? I'll put it there. Magic armor. Should I put it down there? Should I put it up here? No. I probably gotta go here. Boom. I put it there. Here, my man's back, folks. Kubush is back. What's up, buddy? Oh, my buddy's back. Kubush, I'll tell you what, folks. Kubush, I need to shoo. You're gonna sit here and hang out for a minute, and we're gonna start playing some games, okay? I'm gonna show you this cool game that my friends made. It's called a dungeon crawler. It's really, really cool. I'll show you this game real quick, and then we'll play some shoot 'em ups. Sound good?
Okay.
You're gonna play very, very soon. I'm gonna show you how to play it. Okay? I just have to shoo.
I wait.
You can sit here if you want. Yeah, sit here. Folks, if you've seen my streams lately, you'll know that my main man Kubush from Poland has been on the streams, and I'm introducing him to Amiga. He is pumped. He is a huge Turbo Tomato fan. Also from Bitmap Soft. You love Turbo Tomato, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he loves it. I am gonna go visit my office momentarily. I'm gonna come back. I'll show him. I'll give him a little taste of the Black Dawn Technomage, and then we're gonna play some of my favorite shoot 'em ups. Kubush, I'll be right back. After shoo. There's your headphones. This game has really cool music. You can listen, and I'm gonna get my chair. Folks, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a brewski, and I'm going to check in with the folks in my office real quick. I'll be right back. Kubush is the Amiga future. So glad to have you. Yeah, so everyone, you're the future of Amiga, Kubush. You gotta keep the party going. Okay, I'll be right back. be right back. You want anything to drink, Kubush?
No.
No, water or anything you do?
Okay.
Buddy, I'm back. I am back. Gotta put my headphones on. We're gonna get involved, but we're gonna get involved here. Okay, here we go. I'll re-aim the camera. Alright, cool. You know what I'm gonna do? I'll slide you over a little bit like that. Perfect. Re-aim the camera a little bit. Alright, bud. So, check it out. This is a brand new game. It just came out today. It came out today for my stream. The guys who made it are in the chat. And it's called a dungeon crawler. Dungeon crawlers are, I don't know if you know, like Dungeons and Dragons or like board games. It's kind of uses strategies like Dungeons and Dragons. And it's all like dungeon crawlers usually take place in a dark dungeon. And you have to look around and explore and fight monsters. So, that's what I'm playing here. It's a really, really cool game. Wrong mouse. So I'll show you what it looks like. This is your inventory. Like this is what you have right now. We have a baseball bat. I also taught Kubush how to play baseball, which is awesome. We got a baseball bat and we got a pistol. And so if we go back here, that's like our inventory. And now over here we can walk around the dungeon. And up here, this is a map of the dungeon that we're in, and this is what we see. And we have to walk around the dungeon and figure out puzzles and kill monsters. It's rad. The real Tony Rock says the artwork is really nicely done. Oh, they're asking, do you have a favorite game?
Turbo Tomato.
Say it so they can hear you.
Turbo Tomato.
He just said it. Nivrig, I hope you heard that. He just said Turbo Tomato is his favorite game. Hey, we got it right here. And dude, here it is. Turbo Tomato is right here, folks. This is also from Bitmapsoft. Boom. Turbo Tomato. It's his favorite game. We're gonna put the box right here. Boom. Alright, so check it out. So Kubush, we can just walk around here a little bit. You can walk around by clicking these arrows. Or you can use the WASD keys. I'm just gonna click here. Oh, we're getting, hold on. Boom. Let's shoot him with the gun. Boom. 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 We just killed a monster. Did you see that? I just used the pistol and we killed him with the monster. We killed the monster. Good job, buddy. Boom. Kubush. Boom. Nice one, bud. Oh, that was so cool. Boom. Boom. And we got some more ammo. Boom. Firehawk ammo for the Firehawk gun. Sick. Boom. So now that we picked up some ammo after we killed the monster, boom, we can come here and put the ammo in our inventory. Boom. That's what we're holding. That's what we're collecting. Andy Amiga 7 exclamation mark boom. I like it, Andy. So let's see what's over here. We can turn our character around. Oh. Oh, no, hold on, let me get him a proper hat. Let me get him a proper hat. Okay, hold on, let me get him a proper hat. Kubush, we're gonna get you an Amiga hat, alright, bud?
Okay.
Stay right there. We'll get him an insert workbench disc hat. Boom, there he goes. There he is. Nice job, Kubush. Now you're ready to stream. Now you're ready to stream. So yeah, so guys, this game it's been super cool playing this game. Yeah, Workbench 1.3 hat, you know it, Kazran. So Black Dawn Technomage is absolutely amazing. Exclamation mark BD in the chat will take you to the website where you can order the game. It's Bitmapsoft. You can also pick up Turbo Tomato while you're there, as well as some other amazing games. And now that Kubush is here, he's only got about 45 minutes, folks. So I want to show him some old school Amiga shoot 'em ups. So that's what we're gonna do now. But Time Slip and Darren at Bitmapsoft, thank you so much for being here today, and thank you so much for making this incredible game. Your team is amazing, and I'm hooked. Like I said before, I'm not a huge dungeon crawler guy, but let me tell you, I am hooked. I totally dig it. Yeah, Oram, you need some Turbo Tomato. So folks, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna F12, right? I'm gonna exit out, because I'm using an emulator here. Boom. Okay, there we go. And now I can go back here. Boom, there he is. There he is. There's Kubush. My man. There he is. I see him down there. Alright, let's go over here. Boom, there he is. Alright, cool. Alright, folks, we're ready to do some gaming. I just want to thank... Oh, hold on. Amiga Cam went to sleep. I just want to thank everyone for tuning in today. I love coming here every weekend and streaming with you all. You all are absolutely amazing. Thank you all for your support. I'm cracking open a beer. So cheers to everyone for watching today. Cheers to the team who made Black Dawn Technomage. You guys did an amazing job. I'm totally hooked on the game. Cheers to Bitmapsoft for supporting indie game devs, indie Amiga game devs. You guys are all awesome. And thanks everyone for tuning in today and supporting me. I appreciate you all so much. Cheers. Maelstrom, thank you for the great stream. It's not over yet, but thank you for the kind words, dude. Darren said thank you for showcasing the game. It's an awesome game, and I don't play RPGs myself. Time Slip and Tim have done such an amazing job. It's been fantastic working with them. Darren, I totally agree. I'm not like a dungeon crawler RPG type of guy, but I was totally hooked on the game. Totally. Alright, so now the question is, which should we play? Let's see, Kubush. Let me eject this. I got something I want to try with you. Let's eject this. Oh, I did eject it already. Boom. I'm gonna reboot the Amiga. Put in the compact flash card. All right. We maybe being that we're on a Bitmapsoft run, I want to show Kubush like an old school Amiga game. We played Chaos Engine last week. I want to show him another old school like shoot 'em up, and maybe we'll have to play some Turbo Tomato again. Oh, Darren at Bitmapsoft says the game gets even more amazing later on. I bet it does. You're a turbo rascal, the real Tony Rocks. Andy Amiga 7 says awesome to Bitmapsoft. Big love, cracks, and cheers. That's awesome. Time Slip says Bitmap Soft has been great. Their excitement's been infectious. And you know, Time Slip, like, you really need that. Sometimes I can't even imagine what it's like working on a game. How many hours you put in. You know, like, I'm sure like lots of late nights away from your family. I'm sure your motivation can get challenged sometimes, you know. But so to have a great partner like Bitmap Soft, I'm sure is extremely invaluable. What's up, Mr. Torg? Do I know IMP3? I don't. All right, let's see, Kubush. What did I have queued up for us today? I've got... I want to show him an old school Amiga shooter. I've got... Silkworm is what I want to show you. So, Goobish, in this game, we one of us is going to be a helicopter on the top, and another one's going to be a jeep on the bottom, and there's going to be all these people attacking us, and we got to shoot them all. Let's see. Let's get you a joystick. You want to use
Okay.
this one? Okay, cool. He's going to use the Unithor. Let me... I just got to do a little repatch here. I got to get my other cable.
I am Jeep.
Which one do you want to be?
Oh,
It's not. We're not playing yet. Do you want to be the jeep or the helicopter? Okay. Boom. And now let's plug you in, bud. Would you like to be the jeep on the ground or the helicopter in the sky?
uh,
Helicopter?
okay.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay, let's... Okay. Sweet. Hit your button. Oh, here we go. Okay, cool. Here we go. Oh, Gosha, your mom's watching. Chesh Gosha. Chesh Tomek. Yeah, Kubush is going to become a professional game streamer, I think. The Jeep is more difficult, Mr. Torg? Okay. So let's select the controls. How do I select the controls here, folks? Okay. Okay, Jeep or Heli 1 fire button. Use the function keys to select controls. Alright, so helicopter will be 1, Jeep will be F7, joystick 2. Okay, so you'll be, actually let's change that, F6 and F2. It's awesome music, right? Gosha, it's so great to Gosha, it's so great to have you here, and thanks for letting Kubush stream with me. Kubush is having a great time. This is his favorite game, Turbo Tomato. Alright, here we go. Wait a minute, what? Hit the button, Kubush? Here. Oh, let's... Yeah, so you're the Jeep down there, bud. And the joystick that Kubush is playing with is made in Poland. It's the Unijoy Unithor joystick. I'm playing with the Immortal joystick, which is awesome. My monster joystick is actually in the other room right now. But look, good job, Kubush. Good job, bud. Uh-oh, they got you. You're coming back. There you go. You can hold down the button for auto fire. Oh, they got both of us. They got both of us. Let's get him back, Kubush. Let's get him back, baby. Wow, it's a really hard game, isn't it? I don't know how to kill this guy. Oh, okay, we got... Look, you killed him! Kubush, you did it, buddy! Can you get that twin? Kubush, can you get that somehow? Oh, can you press a button to jump? Let's see. Oh, you can press this button to jump. One button shoots, the other button jumps. Now we learned. Now we learned. KL64 is so is impressed to see how close this game is to the arcade version. Oh, I'm dead. I'm back. Yeah, push up on the joystick, Kubush. Oops. Wow, it's a hard game, yes? Hit the button. Yeah, you're doing great, Kubush. Kubush just killed the other boss. Can you hit the button?
Nope.
No. Okay, so we'll start again. Okay, let's escape. We'll try it again, bud. Yeah, so the joystick that Kubush is using is made in Poland, like I said, the Unijoy Unithor. Let's try again. All right, Kubush, ready, bud? Let's go. Cool, you can jump. See that? I'll get these guys up here. Oh, you look at that! How you shot up. That's amazing. You totally took out all those guys up there, Kubush. Yo, Kubush is legit. Kubush is a good gamer, folks. Oh, that missile got me, bud. That missile totally got me. Techie Davey, evening from across the pond. Yo, Techie Davey, good evening from New York. We're playing some classic Amiga shoot 'em ups with my 10-year-old nephew Kubush from Poland right now. He's my best gaming buddy. We also took a look at Black Dawn Technomage from Bitmap Soft. It's an amazing new dungeon crawler that has just been released today. I'm not even a dungeon crawler guy, and I love that game. It was so much fun. Oh, hit your button, bud. Hit this button. There you go. You're back. Get that, jump in there, jump. There you go. Now you're invincible. Like those stars make you invincible. Yeah, Oram, I forgot. You know, I wasn't holding it back from him. I did forgot myself. Oh, here comes a boss, Kubush. Let's get this boss. Yeah, if you get under him and shoot up, that's probably a good technique. Boom. Boom, we got him, buddy. Boom. Nice one. Nice one, Kubush. Yo, brother Bill. What is up, brother Bill? Great to see you. And a big happy birthday to Jiro and Alma. Jiro, I hope all is well on your birthday. Do you like this game, Kubush?
Yes.
You like it, yes? It's fun. It's hard. That's another thing you'll learn, Kubush, is Amiga games are very hard. They're only for hardcore gamers like you. You have to be really good to play Amiga games. Oh, I totally need a t-shirt that says Boom Oram. I do. I totally do. The one I have right now says, look at those caps. It's awesome. This is so hard, Kubush. I'm hitting this guy as hard as I can. Oh, we got him, Kubush. Get the twin, get the twin. You got it, buddy. Good job, good job. Nice jumping. Woo! Oh, it's getting hectic, Kubush. Look at you shooting straight up. You're a beast. I love it. Nice shooting, bud. Yeah, Jiro, I'm so psyched. Jiro, I'm gonna record a little message for you after the stream for your birthday. My friend Jiro, today's his birthday. He watches all the way from Italy. No, what did you see that move that Kubush just did? He just jumped over the guy who was attacking him from the behind. That was amazing. Kubush, that was a pro move right there. Let me tell you. Uh-oh, we got a boss down here. A mini boss. Kubush is good. He's really good at. Boom, Kubush. Boom! That was awesome. That was awesome. We just beat the boss. Yo, this game is so much easier now that I got a good gaming buddy with me. Get it, Kubus. Jump up and get it. Boom, nice one. You got shields now. So was Saint Dragon the sequel to this, or get that jump. Nice, dude. You can jump up and get that one. Nice, Kubush. You just killed everyone on the screen. Yo, Kubush is kicking butt, folks. Oh man, he's SBD, silent but deadly. Look out from this guy. Look out. Whoa. Here I am saying look out, and he destroys me. I'm back. Swiv was the sequel to this? Oh, Darren. Oh, interesting. For some reason, I thought Swiv was the prequel to this. I didn't realize that. I got Swiv loaded up and ready to go too. Kubush rocks. I know, right? He's so good. Kubush, you're a good gamer, buddy. Get that, jump up and get it. There you go, Kubush. Nice, bud. Boom. We killed the lizard. Whoa! That guy just blew me out of the sky. Boom! This kid is awesome. Kubush, you're a good gamer, buddy. You're good. Yo, Roller Corp 12, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I'm Amiga Bill. I stream Amiga stuff here almost every Sunday on Twitch. Today I'm streaming on Saturday because I gotta work tomorrow. And right now I am playing some classic Amiga games with my nephew Kubush. He's 10 years old. He flew all the way from Poland by himself. I'm here in New York City. We're having like the best summer ever. Earlier on the stream, we played a brand new Amiga game that just came out today. It's called Black Dawn Technomage, and it's so freaking cool. It's an incredible dungeon crawler. It comes from Bitmap Soft. You can do !BD in the chat, and that will link you to the game. Thank you, Roller Corp. Thanks. What's up, dude? Great to see you. Look at that. Look who's up on the top, baby. I showed him the pictures of us at the arcade. A, B, L, baby, and where's? Oh, look! First place, Kubush. Who's the best Jeep player? That's you. Yeah, type it in. Type in your name, bud.
Oh.
See, you got the high score. Type it in. Type your name in. Dude, look at that. What a team. Hit return. Nice, dude. You want to continue playing? Let's do it. Oh, hit your button. Hit your button. Hit the button and you can join. It's not letting you join? Weird. How do I get more credits? Alright, well, let's play again. Escape. Do you want to, yeah, Darren from Bitmap Soft. So Bitmap Soft, they make Turbo Tomato, and they make the other game, the dungeon crawler we're playing today. Do you want to, oh, here we go. Do you want to try being the helicopter, or do you want to stay at the Jeep? Do you want to try the helicopter? Hold on. Let's restart. That wasn't fair. We did a joystick change right in the middle. Alright, here we go. Look at that. Amiga Bill and Kubush on the top of the charts, baby. Alright, hit your button. Alright, so now I'm the Jeep. Whoa, the Jeep is definitely harder. Oh, he got me already, Kubush. Kubush is a good gamer, because let me tell you something. Here I am as a Jeep, and I'm already having a hard time. The music on Silkworm is amazing, I agree. Nice job, Kubush. You got the shield. Oh, that's a mine. Got it. Okay. I'm learning. I gotta jump over that. Got it. See, Kubush knows what's up. I don't. He knows how to play better than me. Wow. I stink as a Jeep. Kubush made it look easy. There we go. Twin shot. We got twin shot now, Kubush. Clean these guys up. Nice. See, when you get the shield twice, it turns into a bomb, which is rad. Whomever is the chopper is doing awesome. That's Kubush. That's not me. It's not me. I'm the dope driving the Jeep. Look at. Kubush is just, dude. Kubush is kicking butt. Boom. He's so good. Yeah, Oram, I stink. I totally stink, Oram. Look out. Gosha, Kubush is gonna come to Ami party with me next time I come to Poland. Oh, game over for me. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Oh.
Kubush is smashing it. Yeah, grab that sucker. Oh, you already have it. That was for me, but I'm dead. Look at him dance! Look at him dance! This kid's good. I can jump. I think it says, oh, I can jump back in? Oh, I'm back in. It's weird. I hit the jump button. That's what happened. I'm back, buddy. I was just taking a break. Thanks, Darren. Boss. Mini boss. I'm hitting him as hard as I can, bud. Oh, man. That was a good shot. He got both of us.
Oh, I'm dead.
Can you hit the button? You can jump back in, I think. There you go. Boom. No, Charlie, he doesn't need me. No, I just get in his way. He doesn't need me at all. I need him. I stink without the little rascal. Oh, that monster looks like a monster from Black Dawn Technomage. Oh, look, I just jumped over him. That's my best move of the day right there, folks. Boom. Get that twin shooter, baby. Oh. It's a hard game, Kubush, right? I don't know how to get this guy. Oh, I can shoot backwards. Oh, I was getting them, and then those missiles got me. Sorry, bud.
I'm dead.
You're dead. Hit the. Are you at? Oh, you're no credits left. All right, dude. Kubush, this is a seriously good game. You like this one?
Yes, it's good.
Do you want to try? Do you want to try another one?
What?
You want to try another game? I got another game we could play.
Next game?
Next game, yeah.
Okay.
Let's try it, dude. I love this game. Good gaming, bud. Good gaming. Yeah.
I go shushu.
Okay. I'll queue up the next game. Kubush is gonna visit the office for a minute. Yeah, bud. How's that? Are you there? right, we'll see. We'll see if Kubush comes back, folks. He had to hit the office really quick. Let's rename the VHS cam. Oh. Kubush might be coming back and joining us again. We'll see. We'll see if Kubush comes back, folks. He had to take a little timeout break. Things were getting intense. He's taking a little break. So, hey, quick question. Does anyone know how to like disable the accelerator? I've got an amazing Terrible Fire 1260 in my 1200, which I love. Yo, Sirski, thank you so much for the follow. It's a pleasure to have you here, Sirski. Thank you so much. Is there a way for me to disable it without pulling it out? Because I would love to play some more Black Dawn Technomage. I would love to play some more. Up with my real Amiga, that'd be amazing. There's a jumper to do that. Yeah, I thought so. Oram. Someone mentioned that I could put in a command, but I don't think I can do that. I don't think it's possible. Yeah.
Thank you for good game, and we have ready to the dinner.
Okay. I'll see you in 30 minutes.
Okay.
Kubush just came in and said thank you everyone for a good game. He's got to get ready because my mom is going to cook him an amazing Italian pasta dinner. So he's got to get ready. We'll leave in like 30 minutes. So Kubush just came in. He taught me how to play. He taught me how to play the Silkworm, and now he's got to go get ready for Grandma's house. There's a jumper to the left. The switch is easily attachable. SW3PO, I should do that. I should do that. There's a artifact. You have a cable with a switch connected to Terrible Fire 1260. Disable 60 jumper. Oh, I need that. I need that. Sirski, do you have Dennis? Oh, are you saying he looks like Dennis the Menace? That's hilarious. He totally does. Asabal, I totally need that too. All right, let's turn this off. He also, yo, Sickerborn. Sickerborn has subscribed for 34 months. Sickerborn always teaches me math. Every time Sickerborn resubs, I learn a new math formula. He says 34 is the magic constant of a 4x4 normal magic square. Sickerborn, thank you. You know what I'll do? Maybe I'll play some more Black Dawn. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I was getting into it. Do you guys want to see some more Black Dawn? I got 30 minutes left to stream. It is 4:35 now. My time. I need to wrap things up by 5. So we could play some demos. We could check out some more Black Dawn Technomage, which I've been loving. I love it. I also have Ami Invaders. More Black Dawn. Yeah, let's do some more Black Dawn. I mean, here's the thing. Here's what threw me off, guys. Like my streaming templates are all set up for the real Amiga, and when Black Dawn wasn't playing well with the accelerator, I went to FSUAE. So now that I can like breathe for a minute, I can set up so it looks good. You know, I can set up so that the emulation looks good. Let's do this. Boom. Okay, we're back. Let's fire. Oh, I don't have to turn on the real Amiga. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go like this. Let's duplicate this. Boom. Let's call it BDR. No, BDT. BDT. And I'm gonna turn off this capture card here. It's my Magewell HDMI Plus. Boom. Thank you for your services. We're gonna add a display capture. Boom. Add the existing display capture, please. Boom. There we go. Love it. DaVinci Resolve. Dude, I've been loving the Resolve lately. I did some really cool stuff with a 360 camera. I took Kubush on the Dragon Coaster, one of the best roller coasters in the United States of America. And I took my 360 camera on it. I'm going to make a little video. It's going to be rad. The Hanover Fist said, I just watching for a few, but wants to thank you for the fun Patreon merch. It was a nice surprise to find in the mailbox. The Hanover Fist, thank you for your absolutely amazing support, the Hanover Fist. And thank everyone, all of my patrons. I wish I could give my Twitch subscribers merch as well. Unfortunately, Twitch took away the ability for me to send you anything. I guess it's for privacy purposes. But if you want to, support me on Patreon for as little as $2 a month, there's the link. And you gotta update the address, Acid Bottle. You gotta update that. And I sent out physical merch. Patreon has just started offering merch. So as soon as they came out with that, I was like, boom, I'm in. So I made a coffee mug, and I made a little postcard made from some of my photography, my Tron photography. So that's cool. And I got more regular merch coming too. I'm getting bottle openers. They should be coming within 3 weeks, as well as coasters for your beers. And for your coffee cup that you guys got in your Patreon merch. And also, usually I do an Amiga Bill goodie bag after every stream. Things have been a little bit tricky for me. I've been really pressed for time lately, so I've been doing an Amiga Bill goodie sack. So I take everything that I did that month and put it into a goodie sack. Instead of making 4 goodie bags, you get a goodie sack. I just send out the July goodie sack right before the stream. All the demos that I play are in there. All the games that are available for free and demos I play are in there. All the Amiga news is in there, so you can catch up with everything that happens, on my streams. It's pretty rad. Oh, Nivrig, no worries, brother. Thanks for hanging in. Make Digital 5 says the goodie bags are awesome. Thank you, Make Digital 5. I'm glad you like them. I'm hoping to get back to the regular goodie bags instead of the goodie sacks. It's literally as soon as I stop streaming, I get pulled in many directions, and it's hard for me to do the goodie bags after every stream. But the goodie sacks, hopefully, I've been keeping you guys going while until I get back to the goodie bags. If you consider doing awesome Amiga inspired mouse mats, I would, Darren, can you email me? I would love to talk to you about that. And maybe we can do a collab. It could be an Amiga Bill Bitmap Soft collaboration. That would be, that would be sweet. Doomnoob says, I'm curious, you seem to have been quite busy for the better part of something like 1.5 years, Bill. Why is that particular project? Doomnoob, it's because I started the Patreon and streaming hardcore at the beginning of the lockdown. So I wasn't allowed to work for 1 year, so I had a lot more time to put into the streams. Then once the lockdown ended and I was allowed to go back to work again, I've had less time. And now, thank God, what happened is all the streaming services, they need a lot of content. So there's been a ton of work. That's what it's been. It's been a ton of work. So it's been fantastic. I'm so grateful. And some of the projects I've been working on are so cool. I can't wait to share them with you guys. But unfortunately, it meant that the streams have been a little bit rushed, a little more rushed than they have been. But I promise, I still try and keep the streams as good quality as possible, and I try and give the patrons as much, value for your money as possible, even though it's been a little lacking lately. Not gonna lie. Brother Bill says I've been doing a great job with it, even being so busy. Brother Bill, thank you, man. I appreciate it. It's so hard. Tomorrow morning, I'm on a flight to Maine. That's why I'm not streaming on Saturday. I'm on a flight to Maine. It's tricky, Brother Bill, but I'm doing the best I can. All right, let's do this. Let's see. Let's start this. Let's see if I can do this, folks. Can I do it? OBS. Oh yeah, I can do it. I think I can do this. Let's try it. Nivrig. Nivrig, if you had an OnlyFans, I would definitely subscribe to that. Sunday Still Toasty. Acid Bottle, I'm going to get back to the Sunday Fun Days probably in September. But the next, tomorrow I'm working. Next week, and then next Sunday I have to take Kubush to the airport, so I can't stream next Sunday either. So that's what's going on. What's up, Mr. Immortal? Mr. Immortal, this is a brand new game that just came out today. It's called Black Dawn Technomage from Bitmap Soft. No, oh, there it is. Look at that. It's a beauty. It's a beauty. Exclamation mark BD in the chat. We'll link you to Bitmapsoft's website where you can buy this game. They've got a special collector's edition. They've got 100. They've got 100 available. Did I click load game or new game? I meant to click new game. Now, Mr. Mortal, we were talking about Patreon because I just sent out an Amiga Bill goodie sack this morning, and I also sent out Patreon now allows you to have merch, so I jumped on that bandwagon. I haven't even seen the merch myself. Like, I don't have the coffee cup and I don't have the postcard either, so I've got no idea if it's good quality or not. But so far it seems like folks are enjoying it. I don't know why Patreon doesn't send the creator the merch. I don't even know I don't know how to get the merch. I don't even know how to ask Patreon for the merch. I was like, I don't care as long as my folks get it. But you know, I am a stickler for quality. I love having quality streams and just everything. I like quality. So I hope it's good quality. I don't even know. Milo loves chocolate. What's up, buddy? Long time no see, brother. I hope all's well, Milo. Oh man, I miss you, Milo. I hope all's well, brother. Your oldest daughter just got you an M2 MacBook Air for Father's Day. Can't wait to show off to Anthony. Brother Bill, congrats on the M2 MacBook Air. That's amazing. That's amazing, Brother Bill. Milo, it's so good to see you, brother. Oh, Milo, one of the OGs Amiga Bill VIP patrons. Milo, thank you so much for your support, brother. You rock. You rock, Milo. Thank you so much, man. It's just so great. Most importantly, I mean, we're talking about the Patreon and how I just sent out merch and all that rad stuff. But the most important thing, none of you ever need to feel obliged to ever do a Patreon or subscribe here. The only thing that matters to me is that you come here and hang out and have a good time. That's really all that matters to me. So if you're here, you're watching, you're having a good time, mission accomplished. My whole goal with these streams is to make people's day. I just want people to come here, forget about the real world, because the real world can be rough, guys. It can be really, really rough. I just want them to come here and have a good time. That's all I care about. Kale64, Patreon does not send me the merch. I haven't seen the merch myself. I've got no idea if it's good or not. I've got no idea. It's based on what people are posting, it seems like it's good, but I haven't seen it myself. And I also, I really want some unique merch. Everyone's got coffee cups and stuff, but you know what? That's what they offered. So I was like, you know what? I'll just do what they offer for now. That'll be the easiest way. But I because it's hard for me to buy merch and then ship it out. It ain't easy. But I don't care. That's what I'm doing for the next batch. I'm doing, like I said, coasters, because you all need coasters for your coffee mugs. And I'm doing bottle openers because you gotta be able to open your beers. When it comes to merch, I think about what I use and what I like. And my keychain bottle opener has been the most valuable thing that I carry with me. I'm not gonna lie. So I was like, you know what? I want to buy things that I use. I use coasters. These are my coasters from Amiga Addict magazine. So I use coasters all the time. So the idea is I want to make merch that people actually use. And I'm not gonna coffee cups. I use my C64 television coffee cup and my Amiga Addict coffee cup literally every day. So I want to make merch that people actually use. I'm rocking. Yo, Mr. Mortal, what's up, brother? Beer bottle chill holders as a suggestion. Oh, yo, the story ends. That's a good idea. I do take suggestions as well. That's a really good idea. And I want to make. I mean, I know mouse pads are a little bit played out too, but a lot of people do want the Tron photography that I do. Well, mouse pads, so that'd be cool too. Or a mouse mat. Maybe I'll do a mouse mat. I would love to see. I could totally do a collaboration merch with Amiga Addict magazine or Bitmap Soft. I would love to do that. That'd be super, super rad. Because the whole thing is I want to give people value for their money. Some folks the all access and VIPs, yo, they spend a lot of money every month supporting me, and it means a tremendous amount to me, because it first of all it helps keep me motivated, and it really actually helped during the pandemic when I wasn't allowed to work for a year. But I feel really obliged to give everyone value for their money, you know. So of course I try and do the streams, but I want to show my appreciation and give you guys value for your money. So the goodie bags and the merch, all that good stuff, you know. Guys, I'm not a dungeon crawler guy, and let me say, I'm really into this one. I'm really into it. Amiga Bill shot glasses, Brother Bill, I'm not gonna lie. They are a distinct possibility. Now here's the thing. If you make an acid bottle opener, I'm upping my sub. Dude, I can make you an acid bottle opener. Spaceballs the flamethrower. Milo, that's a dude, I would love that make an Amiga Bill flamethrower. Yo, Milo's chocolate, thank you for the resub, dude. I appreciate you so much, Milo. Thank you. I can tell you that there's I'm gonna hold off on that one. I'm gonna hold off on that one. It's coming though. I guess, but the problem is I got this really cool idea for some merch, but I think it's a little bit illegal for me to ship. So it'll have to be for in-person events only. Remember to equip the bat. Yes. Thank you, the real Jazz. Thank you. What was I gonna say about merch? Useful merch. Showing appreciation. Using some of the, I use everything that I try and buy every game that comes out, and I use the funds that you folks donate to me because I want to keep the money in the community, and like people support me, and then I support other Amiga developers in return. I mean, dude, I'm not a dungeon crawler guy, and I'm into it. I'm so into it. You would love some Amiga Bill branded vodka, Locust. I mean, it's not gonna be vodka, but it may be something else. Brother Bill says he wants Amiga Bill beer. Brother Bill knows me. Brother Bill knows what's up. It's, anything is possible. Let's just say that. Oh, Darren, I can't click on the link right now because I'm in the game, but I want to check that out for sure. Oh, here's KL64. You know what I was going to say is like it's so weird because like I want to. I know like the old Amiga Bill thumbs up is kind of like my friend Theory says it's iconic and it's a brand, and I'm flattered. That's really cool. But at the same time, like I don't want to put like my face on everything. It's weird for me. I'm like, I know maybe it's hard to tell, but it is a little weird for me. Like I'm of course you're gonna get a coaster with the old Amiga Bill thumbs up on it. But I kind of wanted to do a collab with Amiga Addict magazine, so it would be like, instead of it just being like an Amiga Bill thumbs up coaster, it would be an Amiga Addict issue #1 Amiga coaster, and that I just happen to be on. You know what I mean? So it's not just like. But it is perfect. The Amiga Bill bottle opener is gonna have the thumbs up on it because thumbs up. We're drinking beers, or we're drinking carbonated soda, whatever you want, whatever you need a bottle opener for. And also like the small round size was kind of perfect for the Amiga Bill thumbs up. I think an Amiga Bill wrapped bar of chocolate, very cool. That's a good idea too. The problem is it's hard with food. When it comes to food, it's tricky to send it out to people. Doom Noob wants chocolate too. Amiga Bill tequila. Oh yeah. Voxel Trots is some Amiga Bill branded vegan chocolates. I think I have a connection there. My wife makes vegan chocolate. I think we could do that. We could definitely do that. The trick is, the thing that's hard is shipping like food. And drink. That's what's really hard. Look for the cracks. Right, boom. That's right, we gotta. Yo, that was crazy. Did you guys just hear that? That was a fly that just flew next to the microphone. Isn't that crazy? Brother Bill, I love you, man. Brother Bill, I'm so bummed, that we couldn't have the WOG meeting, but you know what? We're gonna make good on it. It's gonna happen. The WOG meeting is gonna happen, Brother Bill. Let's get this. Boom. We opened the door. We got the key. Let's get out of here. Boom. Boom. You would never open the chocolate. It's just like SW3PO sent me the Luzacade. I never opened it. Proton Fig. I know, Proton Fig, you almost missed it. Proton Fig, I'm sorry, brother. I had to do it on Saturday again. It's killing me. Like, I had such a good thing going on Sundays, and it will continue probably in September. But because I have to work tomorrow, so I can't stream tomorrow. So I had to stream today. And I can't stream next Sunday either, folks, because I'm taking, oh man, it makes me, I'm not gonna lie, I'm really sad. I gotta take the little guy to the airport next Sunday, and I'm not happy about it. I've been having like the best summer ever with him, and I don't want to take him. I want to keep him. Gosha, if you're still watching, I want to keep Kubush. Yo, Dennis Bush, thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the stream. It's a pleasure to have you. Palnurk says, Amiga Bill hot tubs? Yo, Palnurk, dude, that is an amazing idea. That's an amazing idea. Oh. The OG hot tub streamer. Amiga Bill seafood bisque, totally shippable. That's not a bad idea, Greg of Florida. Start a hot tub channel, change your name to Amaranthville. That'd be hilarious. Yo, I'll tell you what, C64 Television, when it comes to merch, C64 Television is the best. He's got the best merch. Brother Bill says an Amiga Bill microbrewery and a bar with real Amigas for customers to play and demos playing on multiple screens. Holy cow. Brother Bill, it's a great idea. Yeah, Brother Bill, Amiga Dad, I hope he's watching today. Amiga Dad's been having a rough time, Brother Bill. He's been having a rough time. Unfortunately, you know, canceling the WUG meeting was the right decision. But Amiga Dad's having a rough time, but he's gonna be all right. He's hanging in there. I'm gonna go see him in a couple of minutes. That's why Kubush had to leave the stream. We're gonna go. Whoa, back it up, back it up. Amiga Dad, he's been having a rough time. We're gonna go cheer him up after the stream. It was the right thing. C64 Bruce Lee caps. Where can we tame? C64 Television. Do you sell your merch? Because it's so good, dude. Yo, Asabattle, we roughed him up. Voxel says I've seen a lot of first-time chatters and followers today, so the Saturday streams are good for that. Voxel, that's a good idea. That is one good thing about the Saturday streams. I can pick up some new followers. Introduce myself to some new folks, so that's pretty cool. It's a good point. But the thing that's cool about the Sundays is like it's just a regular thing and people know when to tune in, you know? Hazar says a hot tub Amiga stream is a bunch of 40 and 50-year-old something guys sitting in a hot tub playing 30-year-old games. That's exactly what it would be. What happened with who? Amiga Dad? Amiga Dad had a little medical procedure, and he wasn't quite ready for the company. Let's get that pistola. You're going through some stuff yourself. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Mr. Immortal. Health is wealth. Is the most important thing that in the world. It's like you gotta start with your health. You know, it's the most important thing that any of us have. And let me tell you something. Like, it's very easy to take your good health for granted, because as soon as you don't have it anymore, you really appreciate when you did have your good health, man. You know, it's like health is wealth. That's the most important thing any of us can have. And that's one of the things I try and do with these streams. Is like I was saying before, mental health is also just as important as physical health. And I love doing these streams because it helps some people take their mind off the real world. And like if I'm feeling a little bit down and out, I'll put on like one of my favorite streamers, and it helps me. And I want to do the same thing for other people. That's the only thing I care about with these streams. It's the most important thing for me. Let's get him with the pistola. I missed. I missed again? Oh, but anyway, so Milo was talking about this game. So this is Black Dawn Technomage. It is the third and final game in the Black Dawn series. Do ! BD in the chat. And you can go buy this game and support awesome indie game devs, support awesome Amiga indie game devs. It's from Bitmap Soft, and it's an awesome game. I love it. Yo, Prince Phase 101, what's going on, brother? Dennis Bush, you 100% agree. Yo, Dennis, thank you for the follow, and thanks for hanging out today, man, for the first time. I really, really appreciate it. Orange Otter Pop. Well, you know. Oh, jeez. Yeah, you don't want to. You should think twice before. Only murder people in games. There you go. Only murder people in games. That's all you want to do. Not IRL. I'm in the beer business now. Yeah, you want to. The keys to life are, you know, staying healthy and not going to jail. Those are important rules to follow in life. How can I do this? Alt tab. Whoops. See, okay, so it's so funny. I was trying to alt tab because I'm playing this game on an emulator right now. I was trying to alt tab to click on the link that BitmapSoft dropped. But here's my C64 on television Twitch like hat, and it's got the Bruce Lee on it. It's so good. It's my favorite hat of all time, because Bruce Lee is one of my favorite games of all time. So I mean, C64 on television on Twitch, you know, hat with the Bruce Lee on it. It's so good. C64 television. If you could sell those, man, you can make a killing. Amiga Bill's Brew. Oh, dude. All right, yo, BitmapSoft. I'll tell you right now. I know good design when I see it. BitmapSoft knows what's up. That's some good design right there. You're giving me some ideas, BitmapSoft. That is amazing. Milo Struggle says maybe it's the tinier screen, but this looks incredible in AGA high res. Milo, no, the game is fantastic. It looks fantastic. It plays fantastic. It's amazing. The Real Judge, you hope they can figure out that 060 thing. So, I mean, the thing with the 060, I mean, I don't know if it's with an 060. I don't know if it's because of the 060 or just a little quirk with the Terrible Fire card. I'm not sure like why, but yeah, I have to figure out how to get it to work on my Real 1200 for sure. C64 Television's got a bunch of those hats, and he will be giving them away. See, let me know when C64 Television, because they're amazing hats. Did you just make that, Darren? Did you literally make that like during the stream? What time is it? Oh. Hey folks, it's 5 p.m. and I need to run because we're gonna take little man to my parents' house. My mom made him some spaghetti and meatballs, so I need to run and spend some time with the family. And I'm hungry and I can't wait to eat the spaghetti and meatballs as well. You want some? Oh, dude, Turbo Tomato merch would be amazing. Acid Bottle, it would be absolutely amazing. C64 Television, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for all your incredible support, dude. Thank you for your amazing merch. I love this hat so much. You know, boom, there we are. Playing the Mario with the C64 Television on Twitch hat. I should go grab it now. The thing is, I have my hat right by the front door because it's the hat I wear it everywhere. I've got the C64 Television hat literally by my front door, and I wear it every time I go out because I don't have hair. Thanks, Hazar. I appreciate that. Thanks, Dennis. SpaghettiOs are awesome. Do noob, this is the real deal. My mom's Italian. She knows what's up. You're welcome, Hazar. Oh, you did it for the Amiga's 31st birthday years ago? Darren, I appreciate that so much, dude. Yo, Amiga Cammy, there she is. Amiga Cammy, it's so great to see you, Amiga Cammy. You're the best. And Amiga Cammy, I can't wait for Cyberpunks 2. We're both, Amiga Cammy, you're gonna have to come rescue me in Cyberpunks 2 because I'm nervous. Yo, Milo, listen, dude, I hope you're feeling better. That sounds terrible, Milo. And like I was saying before, health is wealth, man. It's easy to take your health for granted until you lose it. You know what I'm saying? I hope, dude, Milo, I hope you're all right, brother. I hope you're all right. There we are, the Pong. You know, this is a really cool Pong game. It's like a physical Pong game. This little cube here is physical, man. And you hit it back and forth. I gotta be honest, I loved this Pong game. I absolutely loved it. There's the little guy there. I'm gonna miss this kid so much. You have no idea. The Real Justice Black Dawn Technomage definitely looks good. It's really good. It's really good. Hazar, you did your first stream this week and it was Amiga related. No viewers, however, that's okay though. Hazar, everyone's, you know, Hazar, here's the thing. Every single person, no matter who you are, whether you're Amaranth or you're freaking Dr. Disrespect or any of those top streamers or YouTubers, everyone starts with 0 viewers and 0 followers. That's the beauty of it. Everyone starts at 0. So don't let that, you know, bother you. You just gotta have fun. Just stream. That's the, you know, that's the most important thing. If you have fun when you're streaming or when you're making your YouTube videos, people will feel that and they will come. The story ends says, thanks for the stream, Amiga Bill. Been good seeing Black Dawn Technomage game. It's really good. The story ends. I'm super stoked. Acid Ball, it's a cool arcade. It is a cool arcade. I mean, I'm just saying, like, look who got top score in the world's largest Pac-Man. I'm just saying. Darren from Bitmapswell says, another amazing stream as always. Thanks so much for playing Black Dawn and showing your awesome Amigans. I'll appreciate you. Oh, Proton Fig, I'll check it out for sure. I'll check it out. Yeah, Doom Noob saying, I'm glad it worked out for Milo. Milo, seriously, dude, take care of yourself, and I hope all's well. I'll hit you up off stream. Amiga Cami can't wait to rescue me. If you're wondering what we're talking about, there's a new game I did in the Amiga news section that's coming out called Cyberpunks 2 from Adrian, the same guy that did Wiz, which is awesome. And Amiga Cami, Tony Axness, and Roar Thorn are the 3 protagonists in the game. And the first mission, the first boss you have to kill, you have to come rescue me at the Plaza Hotel in New York. It's amazing. Oh, Voxel Trot says, great streaming, Amiga Bill. Whether you prep for 30 minutes or 6 hours is always fun. Thanks, Dave. Like for the really good streams, it takes a lot more prep, you know. But I try and pull together as fast, you know, the best I can. I felt bad about Black Dawn not working on my real Amiga, but we made it work. We made it work. Brother Bill, thanks for shouting out Amiga Cami. She's the best. KL64, thank you for your support. Thanks for the resub. I appreciate you so much, dude. Doom Noob, I would adopt him if I could. Mr. Immortal's gonna start streaming once he gets his apartment back. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. Darren, thanks Darren. Greg, you rock. You all rock. All right, let's fire up this Amiga. I'm gonna play some music and we're gonna figure out who to raid. Black Dawn Technomage. It's so good. It's so good. I'm not a dungeon crawler guy, yet I love the Black Dawn Technomage. All right, let's go to Twitch. Twitch.tv. Let's see if any of my friends are streaming. You know what? Well, let's just raid let's raid Pints again. Pints and Amiga. So Pints and Amiga. Let's see. Boom. Pints and Amiga. They stream every Saturday. You know, I usually stream every Sunday. Pints and Amiga holds it down on Saturdays, and I feel bad jumping in on Saturdays too. I don't want to like rain on their parades because they own the Saturdays, man. Like Pints and Amiga, Saturday is their day. But I have no choice but to stream today, unfortunately. But you know what? We'll give them a raid. Babies don't break, baby. Babies don't break. I think this might be like my favorite Amiga song of all time. Hazemaker64. Oh no, I missed the stream. And Black Dawn, just back from a great day out with the family. Yo, Purple Haze, that's the most important thing in the world, dude. That's the most important thing. You spend some family time, and that's what I gotta do now, folks, man. I'm gonna go to my mom's house. She made some amazing spaghetti and meatballs. Amiga Mom and Amiga Dad are gonna be the hosts with the most, and we're gonna take Kubush to taste some real Italian food. He's gonna be pumped. I'm hungry. And I'm hungry. Folks, we are gonna take it to the hot tub, and we're gonna raid Pints and Amiga. The Saturday streamers, they're super, super good guys. Father and son team from Austin, Texas. One of my favorite things I did last year was to, when I was working in Austin, last year at this time, I went and hung out with those guys, and we had an absolute blast, man. Also, can someone shout Hazemaker? HazeMaker64 is the Commodore 64 streamer here on Twitch. He's the man. He's the man. Kubush, yo, Hayes. Oh, Brother Bill did it? Awesome. Hayes, I want to tell you something. We were playing Swiv, and Kubush owns me like a noob. Owns me like a noob. Thank goodness it's co-op, because I need a good little player on my team. I'm going to miss him so much. Wait, Pints and Amiga, let's go. Copy. There we go. Boom.
Join our Goober meditation on our Discord and get into.
Boom. All right, folks. Yeah, it is great co-op. I agreed. I love this song so much. All right, folks. The stream started out a little rough, but it fell into place thanks to all of your generosity, hanging out, and spending time with me. I appreciate y'all so much. I'm not sure. So check it out, folks. Next week, Kubush is leaving. So next Sunday, I need to take him to the airport, and I'm not sure if I can stream on Saturday. But I do have the following week off, so maybe I'll do some like midweek streams next week. Not next week, the week after. It's possible. So no Sunday Funday next week. I'm really sad about it. I'm double sad because I gotta take him to the airport, which I'd much rather do a stream than take the little man to the airport. I don't want him to go, you know. But that's what I'll be doing next Sunday. And I'm not sure if I can stream on Saturday because it's his last day here, you know. So I'm not sure if that will work out. But maybe I'll do a midweek stream. Maybe I'll do like a Wednesday hump day stream, old school style. Thanks everyone. You all have a great week. Follow me on social media, and I will blast out when I'm going to stream next. There's all my social media links, and I'm wishing you all a great week. Say hi to Pints and Amiga for me. I love you all. Amiga forever. Hot tub time, baby. Let's go. Where's the hot tub? Where is it? There it is. I found the hot tub. Milo, feel better, brother. Feel better, seriously. Yeah, saying a proper goodbye, which is more important. Thanks, Doom Noob. Thanks for understanding. Nivrig, you rock, brother. Nivrig, you heard it when you asked. I bought the kid a Nintendo Switch. I bought the kid a Nintendo Switch while I was here. And what's his favorite game? Turbo Tomato. No, not Mario Kart. Not Minecraft Dungeons. No, no way. No way. His favorite game, Turbo Tomato from Nivrig and Bitmapsoft. That's a good way to end it. Hot tub time. Peace.
Wow.